nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Hey guys, what's up?
Nightmare.
Let's hop to the DND one. And then I need to open all my stuff again. There we go. Alright, now I need to hop in the call. Oh shit, I almost spilt my coffee. Sorry guys, it takes a minute to set up for all this stuff for you guys, so. Alright, and now the call. Hey guys.
Yo.
Hey, is the rhythm bot good for me or no?
No, I'd mute it.
Okay.
I can put it on, like I have it, but only like an hour and a half worth.
Okay, I just want to make sure because it's still muted, so I just didn't want to leave it muted if it didn't need to be.
It's
so.
just playing a YouTube video.
Oh, okay, cool.
Plus, like, I don't know how that works. So I was reading more about it. It says it's royalty free, but and like they don't care that you use it, but Twitch could still ding you for it.
Yeah, Twitch actually got in some shit for dinging. I think it was Metallica. They were streaming live, or it was a really famous band, and they got hit for their own music.
Steven Heim, or whoever the hell's the lead guitarist for Dragon Force. They were trying to do something to him, but he was like on stream. He's bitching at Twitch because he's playing his music that he wrote.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, what am I going to do? DMC myself? Then I'll just sue myself and I'll just pay the settlement.
Right.
And he just like went on a long.
Aaron, don't forget to do your Hemi stuff.
To do my what?
You have a Hemi pet now.
Homunculus.
Oh yeah.
Homunculus.
Oh, it
you
looks
can
like
fill it. He has a character sheet. You can fill his stats up.
Yep, I have one for my bird. You should see my screen. It's so like everything's like perfectly placed. I have like 8 tabs open.
Yo, same.
Tom's like, you're gonna need a third monitor. I was like, I've been thinking about getting a third one.
Yeah, one that's just on the roof.
Yeah.
Or the ceiling.
Actually,
like
I watch
the fucking wall.
I watch this streamer. Her name's Aurora Pickles, and she's hilarious. But she actually has cameras everywhere in her room. So like, there's one under her desk. And there's one in her tower, one on her ceiling, one behind her. Like, she has hundreds of cameras, and she just screams into them at, like, fucking trolls. It's fantastic. I love it.
I will be right back. Run to the bathroom.
Yep.
You would.
I'm sorry. Is that Tom's bitch ass in the background? I heard.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck off.
Is your
And
mic?
don't you forget it.
Sounds like double bitch ass to me.
Oh, sorry. I'll mute.
I'm sorry. Did you guys hear a peasant? Thought I heard a peasant.
No, it's just a fly, dude.
It was so minor, but.
Oh, okay. I just don't want to drive you guys crazy with it. I actually was thinking about looking into a mic that only can pick up my voice if like I'm really close to it. So.
Oh, dude, my headset's fucking crazy good.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hold on. I linked it to Dalton not too long ago. trying to adjust my keyboard.
Yeah, because right now I have a standalone mic.
Hey, get down.
Like the other day, my mic is so like good at picking up like just words. I was trying to play a soundbite from my phone for Dalton, and it wouldn't even pick up the soundbite with my phone right up
wow.
against my headset.
Jesus. What brand is it?
Turtle Beach, isn't it? Or no, Steel Series.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Steel Series.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a little pricey, but it's worth it. I think it was like 140.
Oh, yeah, I paid 150 for mine right now.
Yeah, like you use your headset a lot,
Yeah.
especially if you're a gamer.
Yep.
And you know, you should just put forth the buckaroos.
Yeah, it's so worth it. I love my headset so much. I don't even use the mic on it, but like the sound quality is amazing. It makes horror games even more terrifying.
I think it was situated now. Let's see if I can find that link.
Okie dokie.
But what I was gonna say for the royalty-free music,
Mhm.
like there's not enough content to just throw random playlists, but I was able to get the loops, the loop versions, and so I would be able to like loop like a tavern song or something that I think Sean would just have to, I don't know, someone would have to be in charge of changing it. But
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
It's not a big deal. I mean, you guys get the effect. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I just was curious, that's all.
It is immersive.
It is, yes, it does help.
That's it.
We made Cody work today.
There you go. That's my headset. What did you do?
Ordered off DoorDash, and all of a sudden we ordered some coffee and donuts. Angelique had a sweet tooth, and all of a sudden she gets a text saying "Sup, girl," and she's like, "Cody just said sup, girl to me, and I just said sup, girl back." And then she checked on DoorDash, and it was a Cody that was delivering her food. And then he came over delivering.
I wonder if it was that Cody.
It was that Cody.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Right? I'm pretty quick-witted.
It took me a minute to register. I'm like, oh, I wonder what Cody was. Like, huh, weird. He normally doesn't text me. He normally just texts Tom. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I bet he picked up my order. So I went online, and I was like, that motherfucker picked up my order.
Yeah, he said if you guys ever order from DoorDash, he'd deliver it.
Yeah.
So you guys don't get fucked over again.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's a constant.
I don't know. I was gonna give him a couple minutes before I added him. By the way, you guys probably weren't here when we were talking about it. You guys did level up, remember? You might have done this already, but you all get an ability score improvement. So if you haven't chosen a feat or raised your ability scores, make sure to choose what you want to do.
I think we did that last time, so we didn't forget to do it.
Yep, I remember doing it that way. I didn't forget.
You guys did stats?
I don't know, did we?
I don't remember.
Well, here, I could probably take a glance at your stats and tell you if you did or not. It doesn't look like Angelique changed her stats.
Oh, shit.
And it doesn't look like you did anything to yours either.
Stats.
So maybe you chose, but didn't. Do you have any feat listed on your character sheets?
I didn't pick a feat. I picked a ability
I swore
score.
I put them on here, unless they didn't save for whatever reason.
Well, I didn't look for a feat. I was just checking to see if you changed your stats.
I don't
If you
know.
did-
That's the thing, because
I-
like I'm on Angelique's side. I remember doing all this stuff, but now I don't see anything on my sheet.
I don't know how to tell if it's different. I definitely did ability scores.
What level are we supposed to be?
You're level 4.
because on top of my sheet it says I'm level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking through your sheet real quick, see if you have it anywhere.
Just add another ability somewhere.
I haven't saved my original saved on.
Yeah, you can. Here, I'll post the options again just to remind you, so you can do
1,
that.
2,
You can do
3.
+1.
Okay, yeah,
1.
I did add 1 because I put 1 in wisdom, because it was a 0.
So did you choose a feat then?
No.
Because you would have had. So that's the first option.
Uh-huh.
I typed it in evil chat. +2 and.
Hey, Bowman.
That's the second option.
Okay. Yeah,
That was the third option.
Okay. I did not pick a feat, so what do you mean 1 + 1 + 1 to 3 stats? Okay, so add 1 to 3 different stats.
Yeah, so if you added 1 to a stat, then you can add 2 to a separate stat, or +1 to 2 separate stats. So overall, you can add +1 to 3 separate stats, and if you're pretty sure you already added 1 to a stat,
I did, yeah.
then you could just add 2 to a second stat and be done, or you can add +1 to 2 separate stats. And I would recommend raising probably one of your 16 to 18 if you want to go with that option.
Yeah. Okay.
So that way you can hit the next modifier.
So you don't think we did this, even though I swear to God we did.
We did the health.
I was looking at your stats, and it didn't look like you had hit a new modifier.
That's because Tom chose to do the savage attacker like me. The feat.
Alright, let me look to see where that's at on my sheet. Because Sean was just looking in here as well, and we didn't see it.
Because me and Tom were looking at feats. The last thing we did. I do remember that.
Yeah, if it's not there, just look up Savage Attacker and just add it to your sheet. Boom, dunzo.
Dunzo.
Okay, so where do I look for that? Just Google it?
Savage attacker is you roll your damage twice and take the best outcome.
Yeah, I wonder if there's an issue with saving our stuff, because I don't remember what my original HP was either.
Yeah, the only reason why I know is because I have it on D&D Beyond.
We definitely did HP last time, because I'm trying to make it a trend where when you guys level up, we do HP immediately so that we don't forget. And you could also just look at the most recent rolls, and they're all health rolls. So when we ended session last time, you all rolled health. If you scroll up on the chat.
Yeah, because I went from 23 to 32.
Yep. Angelique rolled a 1d4 for her pet. Zot rolled a 1d10.
Hey,
Albertus rolled a d8. So yeah, we definitely did HP.
I think that was the only thing we did. We just looked at feats and stuff. We didn't change very much of anything else.
Okay, so if I choose a feat, then I get to add 1 to any of my ability scores.
Mm-hmm. If you didn't do it last time, yeah.
I don't know if I did, that's the thing.
I don't think we changed any. We didn't change any numbers. I think we were just looking at stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, shit, wait, what am I doing?
If I had to guess, you probably bumped your intelligence from a 13 to a 14 with your stat. That'd be my guess.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think I did that, then I won't touch anything.
Well, because so the array is 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8 from originally, and then I think as a Skaven, I don't remember what we did. I think I did +2 to Dex and +1 to another stat.
It was Skaven traits, +2 to Dex, +1 to Con.
Okay. And then, so +2 Dex, you would have had your 14 there. You put your 15 there. Yeah, so you use your 14 on Dex, so you have 14 in Int as well, which would have been your 13. So you must have put your +1 on Int. You can undo that if you want.
No, I'm okay with that, because I was looking, I was like, I don't see any odd numbers, so what the fuck do I do now? Now that you clarified it, I don't gotta worry about that.
Yep. So you were probably like, "Oh, my 13's an odd number. I'm gonna put my 1 there," and then you either put your feat in and it didn't save, or you forgot to put the feat in after you put the stat in. Either way, you put it in now, and we're golden.
So where I put the feet, just so you know, for future reference, Sean, is on the right side, where it's got like Hunter's Bane, Blood Maledict, Dueling, Crimson Right.
The features and traits.
Yeah, I put Savage Attacker at the bottom.
Coolio.
Sean, how would you interpret this? So my hit points for my homunculus, I'm filling out a sheet, is 1 plus intelligence modifier plus your artificer level. Then in parentheses it says the homunculus has a number of hit dice, d4s, equal to your artificer level.
Yeah, hit dice is what he can use to heal himself during short rests.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I've got 1 plus 4 plus 4, so 9 hit points.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot, but he's got 4d4 hit dice to heal himself?
So, I'm gonna do this with your pet because we did it with Angelique's pet. Every level you roll hit dice, you can roll a 1d4 and add that to your homunculus's health too.
Oh. So should I have done an 8 and then roll a d4?
What level did you get the homunculus?
Right from the get-go.
You had it at level 1?
Level 3.
Oh, okay, so then you'll just roll a d4 now.
Right, I think.
Did our proficiency go up too?
Level 2.
Okay, so you'll roll
think so.
2d4. No, your proficiency goes up a 5th level.
Okay, just want to make
It'll
sure.
go to 3.
That'd be 7, and then we'll roll.
So for everybody who's interested,
How do we do this?
who never got to play it, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming out on May 14th.
Yeah, it's been
I
advertised
saw
all
that.
over my freaking YouTube and everything.
Oh my
Fuck me!
God.
Wow.
And I think I told Angelique we won't reroll ones because it's too high of a chance to get it.
So that's literal. Plus. Oh, I guess I get an extra 2 health. Oh boy.
Yeah, so 9 to 11.
9 to 11.
If there's any checks where we have to roll anything, Barrett's doing that this time.
Eric, think of it this way. Those rolls increase your homunculus health by a little over 20%, dude. That's a pretty big boost.
That is.
man.
Yeah. Good call. Get him in the middle of the fight. He's my tank. He's our tank.
Hey,
Oh,
Sean, I
no.
know you meant well by what you said, but you sounded real dickish.
Hey, dude, you know, when you put it in percentage, it's a bigger number, dude. 20%. Yo, pretty big.
Saving throw. He gets
Your
dex
homunculus
plus
gonna die. 1 AoE, your homunculus falls on the
plus
ground.
2 plus proficiency
dead.
bonus.
What are you talking about?
Alright.
One backhand, he's dead.
Strong
The last
breeze.
time. What's up?
No, I was just he said a backhand and he's dead, and I said a strong breeze, and the poor guy's gonna.
Yeah,
die.
strong breeze. The thing just falls over. Batteries.
Do we want to do our
Now
health
you
and
can zero
stuff?
We
What's
did
up,
our
Wayne?
health.
Our health, I mean, in the green circles and stuff.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to
Make
read.
sure while we're on this layer, you guys update your tokens because this will be the foundation layer where I pull everything from, so you don't have to constantly change everything when we move between combats. So before we,
how do I do that again?
Set, go, click your character and go to the setting bar, and then go to the green bar and type in your max health and your value health.
There we go.
And then you just
don't
save it.
forget to give your tokens names in the cogwheel section too, so that way whenever we do turn orders, it'll put the name that you have listed there in the turn order.
Yeah, go ahead. You have Flasky Ding Dong or whatever his
And
name
while we're
is.
on that, don't forget when we do initiative, if we do initiative today, don't forget to be highlighting your token when you roll.
Sean says if we do initiative.
Hey, who's that fucking bull thing sitting there?
That's my homunculus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He wanted it to be a bull with a thick cock.
Hey, Dalton.
Hmm.
How many times are you gonna change your picture, bro?
Can I have
Um,
control of it?
As many times as I
Or
want.
is
I'm
he-
unstoppable. I'm no longer a DM in training. I have one session under my belt.
Right now?
It's not finished yet.
Exactly.
Yep, okay.
I'm so good at DMing. I took a one shot and made it Dalton's first shot. All right.
And then you'll just give it a name and then its health totals and stuff.
Yeah.
The name, we just put it in the same place where you did the health totals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, under name in the token section.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then mine's
That way
I
it
mean,
gets
it won't
saved.
matter for your pets because technically, you're the only thing in initiative. Your pet won't really have an initiative; it just goes after you or with you.
Okay.
So technically, you'll never really be rolling initiative for the pets. But just in case we ever have a situation where I have to have them in initiative order for some reason,
Yeah.
having the names there, it's just it's done and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
It's just easy. It just makes things easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then once Barrett's done with his pet,
Hold on.
Hey, Wayne.
What?
So we were having a conversation yesterday, I believe it was, with Arlo about colors, because for whatever reason, he's just super against pink. And Angelique was like, well, yeah, what if
I wonder why.
He was like, what if we were to have a pink trampoline? Would you just not jump on it? He's like, yeah, I wouldn't jump on that. And I was in the kitchen, I was like, your Uncle Wayne's favorite color is purple, right? He's like, what, is he colorblind?
Oh shit!
All right.
That's his Uncle Barrett.
Looks like I'm gonna have to come out there and teach him a lesson about colors too.
Yeah, he was like, oh, then he must just be colorblind. I was like,
Uh-huh.
that's not how this works. Boys are allowed to like feminine colors. And they don't
Whoa.
have to be feminine
I was
colors.
gonna
It's
say, they're
Purple's
just
not
colors.
feminine.
It's the color of royalty,
just a
blah,
color.
blah. I get it, you girl, but still.
I wonder where he gets this color.
listen, all right.
feminism-
When we were growing up, though, all right,
Colors
it was a
had
little
gender.
bit of a different world back then.
Yeah.
Colors had gender back in the day.
Yeah.
There was no safe space.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I want both my kids to know, like, colors are just colors. They don't identify male.
Yeah,
or
like
female.
it's an open world nowadays.
Yeah. Just fucking
So next
color.
time I choose a different color, I'm just gonna tell Arlo I'm transitioning.
Oh no. Oh God. Then we're gonna have to explain that, Wayne, and I really don't want to have that talk yet.
Wayne, just make sure Angelique's there, because I'm gonna roll with it.
Oh no.
Lucky man.
we can start. I'll go ahead and finish this as
Oh, I was gonna hop layers.
What do you mean?
You have to get your stuff done
Okay.
before you can hop layers.
Yeah, he has to save it on this page.
Well, like if
Ah!
you're doing character sheet stuff, just finish the token. Like just the token needs finished.
What
And
do
you
you
can
mean
do
the
the character
token?
sheet while we're starting.
What do you,
Hey.
what do you mean?
So you just need to click the token, hit the cogwheel, and then just give it name,
Oh,
fill out its HP,
yeah, I did
and
that.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I did that. Okay.
And this is fourth
Enemy.
level now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might change his name, but that's fine.
That's fine. Just so when I pull
Yep.
him later, if we have a combat, you have this already set. You don't have to do it again.
Cool.
All right, and then you can do the character sheet. All right, pull the layers.
I don't see the health bar on this homunculus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to do show. I'll do that.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
worry about it.
Yay.
Oh, I remember it. Yeah, I remember this.
Something
Hey.
funny about this damn
So, yeah,
picture.
this
Yeah,
picture-
look.
Because
Oh,
the
there's a black
motorcycle-
spot there.
Oh my God! Did you color that out?
I don't know what you guys talk about. What motorcycle?
Oh my God! Your
you
Photoshop
should.
is on point.
Must
You
be the
should've-
shot of a cloud.
That's a
Yeah,
dark shadow.
I don't see what you guys are talking about.
I just,
Hold on,
Yeah.
just need a snipping
like-
tool.
like, this is such a sweet picture, and whoever created it just decided to add a freaking motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm lost. I don't. Where?
It's
I
just
mean,
I don't know you guys. Oh, you guys
Photoshop.
think that thing over there, that little shade from like the sun being blocked, is a motor? Like, I mean, I kind of see it,
kinda
with a
see
good
that?
imagination.
All right, yeah. It's like seeing, a penis.
It's like a
in the
cloud
clouds.
formation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can guarantee it's not a motorcycle.
I love
They
how,
don't exist in this
Shit.
world. That wouldn't make
how
any sense.
detailed it was, and then you look at this person's face at the bottom, and they have no eyes.
I did add a little bit of art that I commissioned down below that image.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, who did you commission this out to?
Yeah.
This is like a masterpiece.
Yeah. Where's the bike?
I'll make sure to pass that compliment along.
Did you black out the bike too behind the big box?
Oh, I'm still lost. I don't know what bike you're talking about. The cloud formation thing. Anyways, as you guys arrive at Bolson Tier, let me pull it up here. From Bolton, you notice I kind of made a little rough formation at the city down below to kind of give you an idea what it looks like. A lot of the common folk live outside of the walls. You can see that little circle there, a detailed circle. It's the castle walls. And there's like a bunch of civilization outside those walls. And it's just open to outsiders. Like, you didn't have to go through any checks. You just walked up, and there was just an open civilization outside of these walls. Now, off in the distance, you can see that the gates are closed. And as you arrive, you notice the atmosphere of this town is far beyond anything you have seen. Poles line the streets, illuminated with arcane light. People
parked on the corners. Yeah, we get it.
Sir, I don't know what you mean by motorcycle. Is it like some far-off land magic item?
He's talking about this over here.
That's a shadow. There's like a bird flying overhead,
That's a big ass.
casting a shadow. People pulling things out of bags that definitely do not fit in there. A water fountain that seems to generate water at its peak from out of nowhere, as if coming through a portal. This is one of the 4 Order of Mages capital of Faerun. Probably one of the 4 capitals are like the most prestigious magic locations in the world. So if you're gonna find a magic item, if it exists, you probably could find it here. So as you're arriving in this town, based on the diagram below, what do you guys do as you are approaching, as you are coming into the outer civilization of this city?
Who do I ask for a test drive?
Oh no.
Where is the tavern?
It's down to the right.
I ask anybody that we see.
Oh, okay.
Where's the nearest?
Excuse me, Shuddy, what you say? You have to speak up.
Where's the tavern? The place to get drinks.
The water.
I don't care about no
The
water.
fountain's over there.
You know, where can a gnome get a nice tall glass of yak piss around here?
Oh no.
Probably at the farmland.
Yeah, well, he said you want some yak fish, go
you
farmland,
heard
but
that.
if you're trying to get a good cup of feather ale, you want to go to Vox Tavern.
Ah. Point us in the right direction if you do not mind.
You follow this here road, past all these houses, eventually you'll see the tavern. It has a big sign, Vox Tavern. It's pretty expensive.
That's okay. I've got a few silver.
Ah, silver.
Silver.
That's a good one. You're at a prestigious location, young man. Silver's not to get you very far. It's gold just to get in.
Gold.
I have some gold.
Let's
Well, enjoy your stay in the city. If you need anything else, come find me.
Wait,
I like to walk around.
Wait. How much gold is it to get in? You said it costs gold to get in?
It's 1 gold to get in.
Oh,
the
that's
hell
not
is
bad.
this? Spring break?
I mean, I'll pay the gold for all of us if we want to get in.
Yeah, I have gold too. Alright, thanks.
Bye.
Bye, strange man that just told us to come find him again.
Yeah, what?
Yes, you'll
No.
find me on my daily walk.
Alright. Guess we just
You guys
let's
heading
go
straight
to the
Vox
tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
As he described, you pass a lot of what just looks like mundane houses. Most likely because it's east of the farmland, which you probably smelled on your way in, and it was very, very open area. It's probably the housing for all the farmers and families. You eventually come to what is obviously the Vox Tavern. Very big building with a sign out front. Says Vox Tavern on it. With a bouncer leaning beside the door.
What?
I think this might be it.
I agree.
We walk up. I walk up to the bouncer,
Wait, do
you
you
or
have names?
I just go to walk in and pay the bouncer no heed.
He goes to put his hand out, and you see a burly-looking orc.
How?
That's 1 gold.
One whole gold. How about?
Pieces into his hand and we all get in.
How many?
5. It's 5.
He nods. As soon as he gets it, he nods. No more trouble.
Nice.
All right.
Crosses his arms to make his muscles look bigger.
Oh god. When he walks, does it look like he's carrying buckets?
Yeah, he doesn't put his arms to his side. He just has them slightly outward.
I flex my calves as I walk away.
Gets a cramp.
Trips up the stairs.
And as you guys enter, you get your thingies.
Oh boy.
Hello?
Ooh.
no, the UFO.
Oh, look at this. Oh, they have food.
Ooh, and some gambling.
Wait, where's the front door? Oh, there we are. Okay.
I don't know, probably somewhere.
I was too zoomed in.
This was a dungeon fog map that I edited a little bit.
Nice. This is cool.
Who's the shadiest looking character in this here
Oh, no.
establishment?
I
So
am.
if you're just looking around for a shady looking person, you're probably looking directly at this dwarf sitting by himself over here. Looks like a big old plot hook.
In that case, I go to what looks like the gambling table.
I'm having a panic attack because there's animals hanging all over the walls.
Bear, do you not know what a gambling table looks like?
So I'm over here panicking. Wait, where's Barrett? What?
Did you go to the
There's cards.
the drug table?
He went on the wrong one.
Looks like some backgammon
You
shit.
see that there's a device in the center of the table that people are passing around, a long hose that is detached or kind of protruding from the center object.
That's where I go.
Is this where we play blackjack?
You asked the people sitting there?
That's
yeah.
that's
where you
play
I'm
blackjack.
over it.
You trying to get in on the circle?
Huh? What's the game we're playing?
We're not playing a game.
I'll partake.
Just kind of describing what we're seeing in this tavern. Here, on the house. And he reaches his arm out with the hose.
Oh no.
To me or to
To you.
I'll give it a little sniff, see if I recognize the smell.
Smells of fruity.
Oh
It's
yeah,
pretty, it's pretty like, it's
smells.
the company wants it to smell good, so that way consumers are like, oh, this is
Alright.
really good.
All right, that smells pretty fine. I've never smelled anything quite like it before. I think I'll take a little puff and taste it in my mouth.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no! Oh wait, I gotta bring my sheet back up.
Hey, you, why don't you take a free hit too? If you like it, you guys can chill and just pay a cut of what we already have in the machine. And then he gestures to you, Zot.
Alright. I take a big drag.
Alright, also make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Yay!
Oh,
17.
boy.
Oh no!
Albertus, you take a kind of small hit, and it tastes good in your mouth. It has a little bit of a burning sensation in your throat, but you don't notice anything really super immediate around you. Zod, on the other hand, when you take a hit, you immediately get a little dizzy, and you start seeing people walking around the tavern. You see a deer in the back of the room, just kind of doing the jig.
Oh,
It's this guy's
This
first
all
time.
seems super real.
It all seems super real.
You're just seeing hallucinations everywhere.
I'm gonna gonna go walk over to that deer doing a jig back here, and or is it back here somewhere?
What?
Like back here by this like rug.
That's where I'm. Yeah, deer doing a jig.
What
Hey,
world?
Zon. Did you come to dance with me?
I'm gonna dance with you.
Dance with me, Zon.
I start dancing.
Oh my god.
And he's just back there dancing by himself.
Watch it. Well, that Zot character, he can't handle his mysterious drug.
Nah, that's supposed to happen.
Oh.
You're
That's
just doing it wrong.
You
Alright.
gotta take a bigger hit, my man.
I'm feeling pretty nice. I'm a firm believer of moderation.
Come
Everything
on,
in
man.
moderation.
Nah, take a seat. Don't leave. Give
I
another
appreciate
one.
it. I'll
Peer
toss him a gold.
He
gold
pulls out a
piece.
dagger. Nah, dude, come on.
What the fuck?
Take another hit. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that.
I was gonna. Alright. I take a hit, but I don't inhale it. I just hold it in my mouth.
Ah, yeah. There you go,
Yeah,
man.
blow it out.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man! Oh,
Well,
what's happening?
I mean, it's really good, but you're
Hey.
not supposed to orgasm, my man.
He's
You're
trying
flirting
to
your
fake
pants
it.
over there, dude.
Roll
I
a
see a
performance.
deer dancing over in the corner. I think I'll yeah, just excuse me while I go have this dance.
Enjoy yourself. And they go back to just passing it back and forth.
Appreciate it.
All right, what are you guys doing at the counter?
Asking about a room for the night.
Getting some drinks.
I'm
Sure.
crying and drinking a beer.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So we have normal beer and we got feather ale.
I'm not having what she's having.
Wait, what's the feather ale? Can you what is that?
It's our main selling point. It's pretty pricey. It's 8 gold a cup.
Okay, I'll have some of that.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Goes off in the back. Can I get you guys anything else while I'm heading back there?
A room, please.
I'll get 2. One for me and my big
room
friend
would be
here.
2 gold for the night.
Wow, the rooms are cheaper than
I
the
just-
drinks.
I just hand out 2 pieces of gold. This is one room, right?
Yeah, 2 gold for 1 room.
All right. I just give him 2 gold. Not
What
even.
about you, other dude?
I was
You
gonna
guys are
get.
both mysterious, shrouded, dark emo characters.
I dressed in all white.
Can I get you anything? You got the room? You want some feather ale?
I can get 2 of them for me and my big friend.
Jesus Christ, 16 gold.
Yay.
You pay it?
Yep.
Alright, she goes in the back. Ba, 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 ba. You guys wait about 5 minutes. Comes out with a tray. Bop, bop.
Oh my god.
Here you go. She slides 2 drinks to you. Comes down, slides 1 drink to you. Enjoy.
Could you point me towards my room, please?
Oh, that's just up the stairs there. They're back the end of the room.
I don't
I
even
don't have
take
a
the
second
drink.
floor, but you just go off the board and you're in the upstairs.
All right.
Didn't even take the drink.
Well, you can go on the white.
Oh, like up here? Or no, down below. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. Like I expanded the board in case we ever have to go off the board. There's all these empty spaces.
Uh-huh.
Don't hurt yourself.
Alright.
In my room, can I lock it?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
All right.
You fucking beat it, dude.
I take out my little.
If you don't want to share it, you can just message me what you're doing.
Oh no, I'm just taking out my book of gods and reading it while I shape chess pieces out of the rocks that I collected.
That's completely normal.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys take a sip of your feather ale?
Yeah, and I'm crying into it.
I chugged the first one.
All right.
She walked
You
away.
chug the first one, and you immediately start floating.
What? No wonder it's expensive.
And as you are sipping yours, you ease into it, and you start feeling a floating, empty sensation, and you're able to kind of keep grounded. But eventually, you do end up getting forced out of your stool, and you are just kind of floating in the air. And you guys are floating in this tavern area.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You got anything a little less strong there, sir?
Well, we do have normal ale. If you don't want feather ale,
Oh.
normal ales is 5 silver a cup.
Oh, I'll take 2 of those.
All right, coming right up.
Thanks. Got a plan here.
Okay, while
I
he's going in the
float
back,
away.
while he's going in the back, am I too high to talk to somebody?
No, I mean everyone else exists. You just see other stuff as well.
Okay, I'm done dancing. I was gonna go see what homie had to.
Ah,
had to say.
Where are you going, Zot?
I was
You're just getting started.
Started to get a little creeped out dancing with a deer. That's all.
I yelled back, actually, could you bring me out 3 of them?
No response.
Oh. Alright then, fuck me.
And then she comes out with a tray full of 3.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Here you go.
All right.
That'll be 1.5 G's.
1.5?
Yeah, you said you wanted 3, right? 5 silver apiece?
Yeah. That would be 15. Alright, yeah, 1.5 gold. There you go.
Woo.
And you approach the dwarf character sitting at the table?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind
Meanwhile,
of like looks up at you and notices your presence, but doesn't really say anything. He's just kind of like sipping at a beer.
Oh.
You see people flying around here often?
Woo.
I mean, that's kind of just the part of course here at Fox Tavern. It's your first time in the area. You ever see any fly people before?
I've seen flying people, just not from, drinking a beer. Drinking an ale.
Yeah, you definitely ain't not from around here.
Are you from around here?
I live in this area, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Your mom?
That's a full-time job. For as ugly as that rat is, she should be paying you.
Do you work at the bar?
No, I just fancy myself stopping by here once in a while.
What do you do for a job?
You
Not
try
my mother.
You trying to set yourself up again, my boy?
No, I'm just trying to ask a question.
I got more than one dunk in me at my age.
I come over, I give Zod a beer, an ale, and this character an ale. Say, ha! Good one. Got him good. That's
You guys looking for something? Because you're kind of bothering me.
Zod. Just being kindly, sir. It looked like you were getting a little low on your ale.
Listen, I don't take this the wrong way, but read the room. There's a reason I'm sitting at this table by myself.
Zod, take over. Alrighty then.
You
don't like hanging around people very much, then?
Well, I mean, certain people. Not you people, though.
Since you're being difficult to get along with, I'm cut to the chase here. What is it that you're doing in this town, and who do you work for?
Wow.
You trying to find Harvey Dent?
Harvey Dent, no.
You trying to find information? You're trying to
I
find.
know what I'm getting at here, but you're being a little hard to get along with.
Listen, all right. Try and find information. Take a seat and keep it down.
I've been sitting, and you're
The potion wears off and I land on the table.
What type of stuff, as he leads in, are you looking for? By the way, in case you guys forgot, because it has been a while, I made a handout. At the top, it's called The Story So Far. And it is pretty much what you got, the important, relevant information that you guys have so far. Pretty much everything you got from that creature in the Endless Waste. And the objects that you're looking for to suck.
You mean I've been writing this shit down for nothing?
Well, I made this today because it's been a while.
Oh, okay.
So I have here on a little piece piece of note paper that I put in my little rat pocket. That
there's a crystal under the city.
That's quite a big ask there, my man.
Ask.
You know,
Ask.
Yeah, ASK. You know.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I do have quite a big ass, though. Thank you.
I mean, it's just for me. But do you know what this crystal is, boy?
No, I don't. I've been tasked with retrieving it.
Listen.
You see him kind of like lean back as he was kind of like leaning in really close to you. Looks around the tavern, leans back in.
We can't talk about this here. It's too public. If you want more information, meet me in the back alley tonight at dark.
All right.
And we'll come to an agreement, perhaps, depending on what you're willing to pay.
And he gets up, and then he walks out.
Well, fuck that up. Jesus, he's quick.
I'm playing cards, by the way.
You left the smoke behind. So you sit down at the card table?
Well, I'm floating still, ain't I? How long does it last?
Yeah, you can grab onto a chair and kind of get yourself back into the chair, and as long as you're holding on, you won't float.
So the chair won't float with me?
It lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
I'm still floating then.
Yeah, I'm playing cards.
Alright, so as you sit down to play cards, the people at the table look up at you. Hey, trying to play cards?
Yeah! What do I do? I have no idea. I've never seen
Do you know how to play elements?
Nope.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You and one other person put down a bet. And then you each get an element card.
Mm-hmm.
A leaf, a flame, and a water.
Okay.
Then, it's kind of like, when you were a kid, did you ever play, I don't remember, rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
It's like that. You pick a card face down, and then both people flip it over.
Okay.
And then whoever gets the trump card gets the point. And then you play a best out of 3 or 5, whatever you want to play. And then whoever wins gets the pot.
Oh, there's pot here?
Well, I mean, that's them over there. Not us.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 over there smoking that pipe shit.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to play. I want to try this.
All right, how much you want to wager? I'll play you.
Well, how much are you wagering?
I mean, I'll put 5 gold down.
Okay, I'll put 6.
Well, I mean, we have to match. It's a 1v1.
Okay.
It's the only way it's fair.
Oh. Okay, I'll put 5 then.
All right. And then here's your 3 cards. You hit your 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pick one and put it face down on the table. And then at the same time, we flip them.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is, because you and me are playing,
mm-hmm.
we're going to message Barrett the card we're going to pick.
Okay.
And then Barrett will tell us who wins. That way it's fair. Like, it's hidden, and the only person that see it is another player.
Okay. And what were the
So-
elements again? It was...
So, fire beats leaf,
Okay.
leaf beats water, and water beats fire. It's kind of like Pokemon.
Okay.
And if it's a tie, you go again. No one gets a point.
Okay.
So you'll message Barrett your choice,
Done.
and then, okay, you got your card choice.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, flip. And he flips, and he shows water.
I did too.
Tie.
Yay!
Oh, you see that happens.
Yeah.
Now we do it again.
Okay. Okay.
He kind of looks at his cards. It's like trying to read your mind.
Hey, real quick, while this is going on, can I have been walking around to each of the party members and whispering in their ear about meeting in the back alley tonight?
Yeah, sure. You could spread that information, except for to
Well, I was gonna go rent a room for 2 and then go up and knock on Astaroth's door and tell him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I
So I
figured while you were doing that. Sorry.
Yep, you're fine. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1, flip. You picked one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fire.
Air, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Air.
Air.
Leaf water.
Or leaf, that's what it was. It's supposed to be leaf. Sorry. I was thinking
1 point for me.
I was thinking elements, and I was like, all right,
I was
air,
like, wait,
water,
Avatar?
fire, earth.
Last air.
Mhm.
Well, those are the elements.
But I picked lightning.
God damn it! I meant leaf.
One day the Fire Nation attack.
Okay.
All right. Go again. We're playing first to 2, best of 3.
Okay. I'm ready.
Hold on, I'm trying to read your mind.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Fire.
I chose water.
Ah, I got fire. Oh shit, I lost!
Looks like I'm keeping you, buddy.
Son of a bitch. You cheated. You're,
Well, I
you're
mean-
psychic.
Yeah, I am pretty good at divination magic.
Oh.
Maybe I saw you come in today and I knew what card you were gonna pick.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
cool though.
I know.
Oh,
I know
man.
what you're gonna eat for dinner.
What? What?
Some food from this inn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You're so smart. Oh my. What's your name?
Thank you. Let me pull up my random name list. Jigradun.
Jeepers.
Yes.
Wow, I love your name.
Hey, thanks. Look, my friends call me Dig.
All right, Dick.
Well, I mean D-I-G, not
Oh,
Dig.
Dig.
Uh,
I thought
Anyway,
jump straight
hey.
to that.
I learned divination magic from the Order of Mages. If you ever want to join, there's a recruiting station right outside the front gate.
What do you do?
You train magic.
Oh. Oh.
So if if you don't have any magic in you, you probably get in. But if you have a little bit of a starting spot, maybe.
I'll have to think about that, or maybe tell my weird friends I brought to the bar.
Yeah, you do that.
Yell across the room, we don't want no magic around these parts.
We have books you can learn from.
Sorry, he's kind of a dick.
A whole
Without-
library.
Not a G, but a
Yeah, like with a K, and he's a short dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just turned back to my drink.
Oh, that guy I can barely see sitting in that big boy chair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your friend.
Yeah.
Hey, you son.
What'd you say to me?
What? It's probably the passerby outside, I think.
My homunculus goes over, pees on his leg.
Oh my god.
He doesn't notice.
them's fighting pee.
The best insult is to ignore. Alright, so you guys go to knock on the door. Do you hurry and pull your pants up?
What? What? Wait.
I just kind of tell them to leave me alone. I'm tuckered in for the night.
What is it like
We
in
talked-
the afternoon?
I mean, it is in the afternoon, but not deep afternoon.
I'll
It is
go
a
up
bit of
and-
an odd time to be going to bed, if that's
I
what
was
you're thinking.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to explore. I've never really been in a city quite like this before, maybe we
Is
can
there
get
a-
some supplies or something too while we're here.
Hey, Astaroth. I
Is there a window?
have information to tell you.
I slowly open the door.
Okay, and I whisper to him just the same thing I whispered to everybody else about meeting in the back alley tonight.
About how long from now?
Dark.
I just look at the window. Is it dark?
No. I mean, it'll be dark in probably like dark will probably drop in like 3 or 4 hours. Like it is coming, but it's just it's still prime day outside.
Alright.
Alright, I think he might be a little depressed, you know. I've seen this before. I whispered to Zot.
You're just catching this?
I just walk out of my room.
As he whispers that in your ear, the deer whispers in your other ear. Don't forget about me, Zot.
I just
High end.
I just walk I just walk out of my room and go to the table on the bottom right to just
Pushes
kind of
back
watch
you
the
into
room.
the deer.
Real friendly character.
Yeah, I don't think he's depressed. I think he's what kids call edgy.
Phase.
I float into his room.
Does he say this loud enough for me to hear?
It's up to him.
No.
you scream it. I don't think it's that. I think he's edgy and a little bitch.
So edgy.
And I just pull out the stones and just go back to shaping chess pieces at the table.
And then I see him across the room. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? I thought you went
God,
to bed.
here we go.
Everybody else just disappeared. I was playing cards, and then I lost. And now I don't know what to do with myself. And I saw you playing with your toys. Can I play?
They're not toys. They're rocks that I'm
Action figures.
shaping into chess pieces.
Oh, so
It's a hobby
Oh, do you play chess?
from time to time.
Okay. Are you good?
I don't know.
Oh. Can you make me a chess piece?
I just kind of sigh and go, sure.
Yay! You'll have to try the
Chess.com.
beer.
Could I just just shape a pawn real quick?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna work on a pawn.
Are you using a tool for this or anything, or is this just like a side hobby that you have?
It's a side hobby because I was looking for a what was it? A kit of some sort, but nothing that I would like thieves' tools or like a tool.
Are you
set.
making it out of like stone?
Yeah, like I
It would
gathered.
probably fall in like a minor form of masonry tools,
I had something.
like shaping stone, sculpting.
Yeah,
I
like it
remember
just.
Sledge had masonry in Hardy's campaign, and I just made statues all the time out of rocks.
Yeah, it's just something to kind of do off on my own.
Yeah, I mean,
whenever
it's
there's
totally
downtime.
something you could do because anyone could carve rocks. They just don't look very good.
Yeah,
Because I have to give some like importance to masonry tools
yeah.
because they're kind of useless. So yeah, you guys are chatting.
Mhm.
Needles. As you float into the room, you see some dirty tissues, but other than that, nothing else seems amiss in this room.
I just
I
squint.
locked the door behind me.
Oh, you locked the door behind him. Never mind. Forget everything.
Now we
everything
know
said.
there's dirty tissues in the room.
I've ruined the secret. Yeah, Dalton messaged me and he said I beat off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
I believe it.
I had to roll for mess in Discord.
Oh my god.
Nat 20.
The guys playing cards kind of see you look, carving out some rocks and stuff. Hey, if you guys are bored, you could go visit the market district. Sometimes they got like street performances going on, and sometimes they got games you can play.
You trying to
If
tell
you
us
guys
to
are
leave?
bored.
Oh,
That's what I was saying.
I want to go. Let's go. Kind of like
Yes, I thought.
Alright.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna grab Astroth's arm. Wait, is it Astroth? Yeah, Astroth's arm, and I'm gonna try to pull him out of the chair.
I would urge you to not do that.
You fuck up his sculpture.
Uh-oh. Come
But it was
on.
already fucked up. It's not a big deal.
Before we go, I am going to get myself a room for tonight.
That'd be 2
And-
gold.
Depending what time we get back.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
She takes your 2 gold.
Is there any trees in the outside of the tavern, or is it just all buildings?
No, I mean there's probably a random tree every once in a while.
Okay.
On our way out, I'm gonna take one more hit of this stuff. Say, hey, thanks for the smoke, boys.
You take a
And,
legit hit.
I take a legit hit and throw them each a gold piece.
Do you give me a wisdom save?
Yes. I keep closing my character sheet.
You could pop it out, remember, in the top left corner. All right. You do feel the effects this time. And as you're looking around the room, you don't see much, but then you feel something on your shoulders. And as you look at your shoulder, you see a hoof. And it's just rubbing your shoulder. And then you turn around and you see a deer
Oh.
sensually dancing.
Are you coming with us, pal?
Hey,
Start walking towards the door.
Am I coming with you? Big boy.
I put my hand on Albertus's other shoulder and say, her name's Jolene.
My name's whatever you want.
Jolene.
Who the hell are you two talking
And the deer
to?
starts to follow you.
Oh, great. It's a party now?
Before we leave, can I ask the bartender person if there's a church or library close?
Do you know what town you're in? This isn't a very religious city. The Order of Mages tends to kind of shun that word. But there's definitely, like, libraries. We got tons of, arcane magics and the like. You won't find anything too crazy. Most of that is in the walls, so if you want to get in the walls, you'll have to join the Order.
Is there a library of the history of Mulsantier?
Maybe. I don't really go to the library. I just can guarantee you'll find magic there.
Can you point me in the direction of this? Or draw me a map?
Northwest would be my guess.
Alright, I just turn and walk away.
Can I buy some drugs off these guys?
Hey, you trying to buy some, man?
If you have some for sale.
Well, I mean, we got different amounts. I mean, each bag's 5 gold. Bag probably lasts you a week. Smoking every day.
I'll take it.
10 gold, my man. Gives you 2 baggies.
What is it called?
Called bukkake.
2 bags of bukkake. Okay, I don't even know how you spell that.
It's legendary stuff.
Oh.
It's transcended multiple D&D games.
It's B-U-K-A-K-E. Oh, don't ask me how I know that.
I'm not gonna. So 10 gold it is. I have 2 bags of bukkake.
Just never Google it.
Double check my spelling.
No, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Hey, have fun with that
over
bukkake,
there,
my
Zod?
man.
Were you doing a drug deal?
No,
Hey, you need something to smoke out with, my man?
Well, I was just gonna wrap it in papers, but I quickly
Hey.
with Albertus the other bag of bukkake.
Janice and I will be sharing this tonight.
Jolene.
Mine's Janice.
We sharing that?
I like her name changing constantly.
Yo, we all 3 sharing that tonight?
So, well, what do you have to smoke it out of, or is paper okay?
Oh, we got paper.
Dude,
I got
a fucking alchemist. I got glassware out the ass.
Oh,
yeah,
never mind. Then I ignore them and we just go.
As you go to leave, you hear him like kind of lean back and get a breath of air, and he goes, "Nerd." Bitch.
A homunculus pees on his leg too.
He doesn't notice. Alright, where are you guys headed? Let's hop layers here.
I'm gonna follow the group till I find that
So
library.
she said northwest, which would be around living area 1 on the bottom map.
Alright.
And you guys were told that there is a lot of activity in kind of the northeast. You didn't get directions, but that's where the market is if you ask around.
All right. Well.
And then there's a recruiting station near the front gate. Just let me know where you're going. If you split up, we can play each out subsequently.
We could go to the marketplace.
Yeah,
I'm going to the marketplace.
Same.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Or is Astaroth taking a beeline?
I was like, if we're gonna be a little bit closer to the northeast, I'll follow them there. But if we start getting off track, then I'm just gonna go off on my own. But I'll be with them for now.
All right. So as you guys head up, which you guys are going from the Vox Tavern, so it's just north of you, you come to a bustling market area with shopkeepers and just markets galore. You have your basic shops, just food stands, drinks, anything you could think of. Games. You see people shooting spells at like targets off in the distance. You see someone shuffling cups. You see people yelling their wares. You see multiple signs. You see enchants at a glance. You see a shop called I Have Dark Vision. You see a shop called Persephone's Treats. Readied Spells. Where are you stopping at?
I'm floating over the crowd.
Where do you guys want to go first? There's so much to do.
Oh my goodness. I'm really curious about the I Have Dark Vision shop. I kind of want to go there.
Shopping spree.
I kind of walk towards enchants at a glance.
Okay, who's going to I Have Dark Vision?
Me.
I'll go to I Have Dark Vision.
Yeah.
I'll follow Astaroth here. Make sure he stays out of trouble.
I'm going to the magic shooting range.
All right. So we got some people going to I Have Dark Vision, Magic Shooting Range, and what'd you say, Dalton? Enchant Glance?
Yeah.
All right, we'll play out the I Have Dark Vision. So as you guys approach the shop, you see a lady behind the counter look up happily as you guys approach. Hello, can I offer you any of my wares? And she gestures to gloves, staves, hats, tobacco pipes, all with these little kind of like white balls in various states on, like the staff has a white ball on top of it, the hat has a white ball in the front of it, the gloves have a white ball in like the palm.
How about the
Please.
tobacco pipe? Where's the white ball on it?
It's like in a space in the where the tobacco would go, but to make enough room for there to be tobacco inside.
I go right to the pipes and start looking at them.
You like the pipe?
Mm-hmm.
If you infuse it with a little bit of magic, the white bulbs light up.
How much?
Well, that pipe in your hand goes for 25 gold.
I buy it.
You buy it? All right, you now have a tobacco pipe with a white little bulb in it, and if you infuse it with any form of cantrip, it lights the bulb on it for 4 hours.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, it's 1 hour, but if you use the light cantrip, it increases to 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Any other cantrip, it's 1 hour?
Yeah, any cantrip, just any arcane magic at all, it's 1 hour. But if you use the light cantrip, if you happen to have that cantrip, it's 4 hours instead.
Okay.
Can I offer any of you a pair of gloves with a bulb in the palm so you can kind of point it like a flashlight? You have a hat with a bulb in the front. You can have like a little worker's hat, like so you could just put it on your little head and look around, and everywhere you look, you can see. There's a little staff with a bulb on the end.
Okay, so I have a question. So you said you have to put magic in this little bally thing. What if I don't have any magic?
Well,
Can I get it charged and it stay charged forever?
yeah, I mean, if you have someone that could cast magic, they could light it for you. It does last a bit. See, the bulbs last an hour, but if you cast the light cantrip, it lasts 4 hours.
Okay.
So if you have anyone, like a friend that you constantly hang out with, you can have them light it for you.
That's okay. Do you have any like really awesome like goggles or like something that goes over my eyes?
Well, the closest thing I have is a hat,
Hmm.
but I can commission goggles. I mean, my trade is putting these balls on any object. So if you bring me an object, I can, infuse a light bulb with it with magic, and then it will work. It might take me a couple days.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's gonna have these bug-eyed goggles.
We also have lanterns. He kind of leaves under the counter and pulls up a lantern, but these don't really sell that well. It's just a lantern, but instead of what you would normally see in a lantern, it's just the bulb.
Yeah. All right, let me grab some of these gloves. I think that'll be the probably most convenient thing for me. So, I pick out how much are they?
Well, it's just one glove and it's 20 gold.
Oh, okay. So one glove's 20 gold, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
It's not a super fancy glove. It's just like a normal glove with a bulb in it.
That seems a little excessive. Can I get a deal? I'll give you a high five.
I sweat over these objects.
Okay.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
All right. I heard enough.
I have a little girl.
Just take the 20 gold. I'm sorry. I just thought
Thank you.
my high fives were worth it. It's
He
cool.
hands it over with a smile.
This place sucks. And I tell Zot, I'm like, are you ready to get out of here? She's raping me, man. Raping me for money.
Lighten up some bukkake and say, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. And then
Do you have magic you can cast to light it up, or are you just smoking it raw?
Nah, I'm just smoking it raw. I have no magic
whatsoever.
Alright, you have a pipe, you're just smoking some bukkake.
So what? He
Was
just
anyone else
sucks on it till it lights.
At the I have dark vision.
no, it was just us two.
So make sure you guys write these down on your sheets. You now have magic, like flashlight glove and magic, pipe.
Okay.
Smoke weed.
Yeah, pretty much. But imagine you guys are in the dark. You're like, "Fuck! Oh, I have this!" And all of a sudden, everyone illuminates, and you're just smoking. I got this thing.
In a dark cave, someone casts light, and it's like a flashbang in front of his face.
Zot's lighting up again.
All right. And then we had Astaroth going to enchants at a glance.
Same
You
with
walk
me.
up.
Albertus was with me too.
Albertus.
Oh, you're both there. Okay, you walk up. You see a old gentleman behind the counter.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Kind of enchants do you offer here?
Oh, well, it's pretty simple. I can add +1 to any item, or +2.
Or +2.
Yeah, big numbers.
Big numbers.
How much for a +2?
Well, it kind of varies depending on what you want, but generally you'll be paying about $3.99 for a +2.
3 gold and 99 silver?
That's cute. That'd be 399 gold, my man.
Like, fuck.
Might be outside your wheelhouse. I tend to mostly get,
Oh.
High rollers around my shop.
No. I've got it. That just seems a little steep, to town next over's enchanting stuff for around 150 gold, so, kinda.
What town?
Get that boy a map.
Nith?
You understand that this is one of the magic capitals of the world. We only offer the best stuff here.
What if I could show you something you've never
You can try a
seen
deception
before?
roll, but it's probably not gonna go over well.
Yeah,
This guy is very well informed on the magic in the area.
on the magic. Alright, well then I'll just take your word for it and look around some more.
You don't want to buy it?
No.
Don't forget I can do +1 for 99G.
Oh. So could I buy 2 +1s?
That works, though. I mean,
let's see
if you
here.
wanna, here's the thing. All right, if you want the +2, I'll give it to you for $3.90 instead of $3.99. But you gotta suck my dick.
Sorry,
Interesting.
think I'll I am interested in that +1.
What you trying to +1?
I mean, what all could I +1? Just my armor or one of these here weapons I got?
Yeah, sure, why not?
No. Well then, yeah, I think I would pay 99 gold to +1 my armor.
All right, hand it over.
All right, hand over 99 gold.
I'm at your armor as well.
Oh, right here, right? There, you don't have like a back room or like a
Yeah.
robe or something?
I'm gonna take it in the back room, and then you can come get it tomorrow.
You got like a rental outfit I could borrow till tomorrow? This is kind of all I'm wearing.
I'll give you my dirty pair of jeans.
All right. Better than nothing.
All right, takes your stuff in the back, takes your 99 gold, comes out with a dirty pair of jeans and a white T-shirt. I want this back.
Well, I want my armor back.
Yep, come back tomorrow about the same time. Should have it
All
done.
right. All right.
Rome was built today, as they say.
I kind of shoot a glance at Al, shake my head, and walk away.
You didn't get anything?
No.
All right, and then what was the third location we were driving? Oh yeah, Wayne wanted to play the shooty game.
Yeah.
As
So
you
I
walk up, you see a guy flamboyantly gesturing at people walking by. Step right, play the shooty Rudy game.
Are there other people playing?
Hello, you there, and he points at you. Would you like to play?
Me?
Yes,
Why,
you.
sure. I'd love to play.
You, soldier boy. Please step up.
I step up. Is there anybody else playing?
Yeah, you saw people playing as you were approaching.
Okay.
You saw people shooting pew-pews at the targets. You see in front of you 5 targets, different ranges.
All right.
It's like cascading. There's one that's about 15 feet in front of you. Then it pretty much like doubles from there. You see one 15 feet, 30 feet, 60 feet, 90 feet, and 120.
Okay.
The rules are simple, my man. Shoot the targets. If you get all 5 targets, you win a prize. The prize you
Okay.
get
What's
is
the prize, I
a pair
ask?
of bracers.
What do they do?
Makes you better at pew-pewing.
Oh.
And he kind of like shows the bracers. He has them latched on his hip. Look at these puppies. He like brings it up to your face. Take a sniff.
I sniff.
Isn't it a beaut?
They smell amazing.
This puppy, put it on, gives you +1 to any attack and damage roll you do with a ranged spell attack. Cost me a pretty penny.
I bet it did.
If you want to play
Probably
the game, you can win these if you hit all 5 targets. 10 gold to play.
All 5 targets? Oh, I don't know. I might have to try.
10 gold? Huh? Very
Yeah.
small price to win these bracers.
All right, I do it.
All right, subtract 10 gold. All right. At your go ahead, you may shoot at the targets. You must shoot closest first to furthest last. And you must blow them up. Hitting them isn't the only thing you have to be aiming for here. They must explode.
Oh. Okay, then. I hold my hand out. My purple sword shows up inside my hand. I turn it sideways, and I start using Eldritch Blast on all the...
Okay, so
sides.
you're going to make an attack roll at the first target. It is 15 feet away.
Oh, attack roll. I wanted to attack with my sword, but now I gotta go to my spells.
It has to be a ranged spell attack. Because you're
Yeah.
behind like a barricade. And you have to hit 15 feet, 30
How
feet,
do I
60
roll
feet,
it?
9.
How do I roll it?
You have to... I mean, I don't think you can... You can set up spells. Hardy does it, but you have to do a lot of manual setup for it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're probably just rolling your dice.
I do
You
it.
put it in attacks and spellcasting.
There you go.
Oh,
So
well, that's going to take a lot of work for right now.
yeah,
So-
we can do that later.
Yep, you'll just make 5 attack rolls subsequently. Like, don't make them all at once. And then as you blow them up, we'll keep moving to the next one. And if you fail, then we'll stop.
We'll see if this works. Is it /R20 or D20?
I mean, you could just grab the D20 on the list and click it.
What was that first roll?
Sorry, that I was testing.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was Wayne.
Yeah, I clicked it in my spells, the name, and it automatically rolled it for me.
So
Yeah,
as you
that's-
go
I
to attack
tried
the first
clicking it
target,
too.
maybe it was nerves or the excitement, but you go to shoot and you just completely miss. He goes, "Ooh, man, that's rough." But hey, there's no limit to how many times you can try. Pay another 10 gold, you can go another go at it.
I'm going to do it again.
All right, takes 10 gold from you again.
This son of a bitch.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to make a call.
No, you're fine. Wayne's just spending all his money.
I almost spent all mine. What's he doing?
He's playing a ranged spell attack game where he has to attack 5 targets at different ranges and make them explode. So you shoot the first target. Instead of super embarrassingly missing, you actually blow the target up this time.
All right.
Now the second one, 30 feet out, a little harder. Some would say even double the range of the first one.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I think that little wittiness is huge. It's funny.
So I have a green 24?
Well, that's with advantage, my man. You don't have advantage, I don't think.
Why is it? So I got a 10 plus my spell. 10 plus 6.
But so it already has a 6 plus 4. What's the 4 from? It's already adding your charisma.
The 4 is my charisma.
Yeah. Where's the other 6 coming from?
Isn't that... Why is it doing that? It should be adding 6 to it instead.
So are you saying you got 12 total?
Yeah. Because my spell attack bonus is 6.
Okay. So
And-
are you rolling manual D20?
Yeah, I'm clicking the charisma and rolling it.
Yeah, the charisma's not adding your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I
If
see
you're
that.
just clicking your stat, it's not going to add the proficiency bonus.
Alright, so we add 2 to each of my rolls.
Yeah, okay, 12 hits.
Alright.
So you shoot the second target, it blows up. Wow! Look at that! See if you can hit the third one, my man. You're doing way better than the first attempt.
Oh yeah, getting better.
So you go to shoot the third one, you're feeling hyped. This guy's getting you hyped up, and you miss again. Super embarrassingly. Way off target. Ooh, my man, dude. Hey, you got the 3 that time? That's like way better than what you did the first time. But hey, listen, remember what I said? And he walks up to you. There's no limit to how many times you can try. You want to pay another 10 gold? Give it another go.
Do it. I'm not there, but do it.
More addicting than the bukkake.
If you end up winning this time, dude, you spent 30 gold for this puppy. And he brings up the bracer again. That's a steal.
No, you can keep it. I put my
Alright.
my sword fades away.
I'm here every weekend. Feel free to come back.
That's good, I'm not.
Oh. They all say that. They come back.
And I leave.
Alright. So you head out. Was anyone else doing anything?
Alright, I started to head for the library area.
Okay.
No one
And don't
went
forget,
to
there was other
ready
games that
spells?
were going on. Someone was doing a cup thing at a table. You see a guy's kind of putting a ball under a cup. He makes the cups disappear, and then he does like some hoo-ha with his hands, and then makes the cups reappear. You don't really know what's going on, but he's doing some invisible shit with the cups.
Ooh.
And then
I'm
you also
interested in
see, people doing like at the carnivals, the strength thing where you hammer and see how high you can get the thing to go.
Ooh.
People are doing that, but they're shooting spells at it instead of using a
Oh.
hammer.
I'll jump on that one.
I can't play any games.
You gotta see what the prize is first.
Well, you're in like you're in a spell capital, so
Right.
like, pretty much everything's magic themed. Like magic is just normal here. Like you see everyone just kind of like people are walking around with books floating in front of them as they're flipping through, and it's just floating in the air. You see people talking to spectral beings, like like servants that look like ghosts are just following people carrying their bags. Like that's just seems very normal here.
I hate magic.
Needles, did you say you were going to the strength game?
Yeah.
All right, you walk up to the strength game and get in line. There seems to be a lot more people here. Is anyone else doing anything else while he's waiting in line? I know that Astaroth said he was heading north, right?
Yeah, northwest.
Okay.
I'll check out the cup game.
All right, you're heading to the cup game. Anyone else?
I'll check out the cup game.
Yeah, I'll check out the cup game too. Let's see what's going on there.
Zor, how was the dark vision?
It fucking sucked. I spent too much money on these stupid gloves that I can't even use by myself.
Hey, that's okay. I lost the clothes off my back.
Oh man, we're both having a great day.
You do see he's wearing like some trousers with some stains and a white t-shirt.
Oh, you poor thing. You look homeless.
It's alright. I should be better this time tomorrow.
Where'd your armor go?
Oh, well, you know, some fancy feller in there said that he could make it a little bit better. So I took him up on it.
What if he doesn't give you back your stuff?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, then he doesn't get back these pants and shirt.
Oh, I feel like you'd be at the loss though.
I might be, especially since I already gave him the 99 gold. Wait.
Oh my god. You should have waited to pay him.
Gonna hop down, dude. Be like, fuck you, bitch, I'm out of here. I got his money.
Give him gold and my fucking armor.
Hey, you could fucking take your homunculus next, dude.
Oh my god.
Alright, Zod, are you doing anything? We got 2 people going to cup game, 1 guy heading northwest, and another dude going to get ready for the strength game.
Persephone treats and readied spells.
What time of the day is it? Or is it?
I mean, from the walk here and kind of fucking around, it's probably been about an hour of your, like, 3-ish, 4-ish hours, so you still have a couple hours left, couple to a few.
Alright, I'm gonna go take my chances on the games with Needles.
Oh, you're going with strength game? Alright, so he's waiting in line.
Why don't we just talk about a strength game? Holy hell, I thought there was more than one. Wow.
It's a magic strength game. You shoot magic at it.
Oh yeah, is there anything that's not magic in these games?
No, they're all very much magic centric.
Go ahead to the library.
You're going with Astaroth, you go run up, wait!
Yeah, I noticed everything's magic, and I'm like, I don't belong.
I just caught myself.
Wait,
I thought I got away.
Fishy magic stuffs.
am I really the only magic dealer in this? Oh.
Well, I mean,
No.
Before I leave, I'm smoking my bukkake. I run into Needles. Can you cast a cantrip real quick? Any cantrip on this fight. Any cantrip.
he only has offensive ones.
I said I won't destroy it.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast and it goes poof, it explodes.
Yeah, he can cast any spell, and then whatever spell it is, it's case by case. So if you cast Eldritch Blast, he blows up your smoke pipe. But
Alright,
if he has anything not offensive,
if you have anything you can cast on this that will not harm it or me, I just need to test it. The lady at the shop said if you cast any cantrip on it, it'll stay lit for an hour. The white pearl in the middle will glow for an hour. If you have the cantrip light, it'll stay lit for 4.
I grab the pipe with Mage Hand.
That's a cantrip. Does it light?
oh, sorry. Yes, it does light up.
I put it in my
The
hand,
mage
walk
hand strokes
away.
it a little bit, and it just lights up.
I put it in my hand, walk away, say thanks, money well spent.
Fucking weirdo.
And you catch up to Astaroth.
And I catch up to Astaroth with a glowing ass pipe.
And it seems very normal. People are smoking out of pipes everywhere. You don't know if they're smoking bukkake. You could be smoking just tobacco, but... Alright. While Needles is waiting in line for the straight game, you guys walk up, and there was only one person in front of you for the cup game. He ends up losing, and now it's your guys' turn. Who's going first?
Ladies first. Go ahead.
Oh, I think you might be a little confused as to. You know what? Never mind. All right, I go first.
Hello. Is this your first time playing the game?
It is. What am I looking at here?
The rules are very straightforward. Pay 2 gold.
Okay.
That's your buy-in. And I have 3 cups here, and this here magic ball, and he kind of, between his 2 fingers, kind of shows you the magic ball. Just a simple ball. Magic. You know, nothing special.
I don't trust magic.
Puts it under one of the cups. Simple game. I will turn the cups invisible and shake them around. And you will use your expertise in magic to find the ball.
All right. Before I do that, can I? How should I do that? I take a swig from my canteen, and in the canteen. There, my man? Oh, just a little bit of drink. That's all.
That wouldn't happen to be yak's piss.
It is. It is. Are you a connoisseur of the, the yak?
I grew up in the country.
Wow. Oh, my man.
I grew up on yak's piss, my man. I when I smell yak's piss, I know what it's yak's piss.
All right. Well, you're welcome for a swig, but I was gonna say the yak's piss casts guidance on me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mind if I have a swig, my man?
Have at her, sir.
Takes a big old swig. That brings back childhood.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. Potent.
But anyways, task at hand. You paying 2 gold to play?
2 gold. Here you go.
Take your 2 gold. All right. Slips the ball into one of the cups. Turns the ball invisible. You see him doing some stuff with his hands, as you could assume the cups are probably moving invisible underneath his hands. And then he kind of stops. Cups reappear. Where do you think the ball is? And I will message Tom. Left, middle, or right. And you will pick one of those, and that's where the ball will be.
Well, I did. I'm usually pretty good. My hand-eye coordination is pretty good.
So you're gonna make an Arcana check to see if you could detect where it is.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll have to guess.
Let me see. Is Arcana an ability check?
It's a skill check, yeah.
Skill check, so I can add a D4 to that. Haha.
Yep, the blessed or whatever you got, the guidance.
I might not need to. Oh, fuck me.
Kinda looks like you might need.
That was a nat 1?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you still get your modifiers,
yeah.
So see if your D4 can get you a bump.
How do I...
Just roll 1d / roll 1d4. I mean, that's a nice bump.
10?
You do not detect anything.
All right. Do not detect anything. You know what? We're just gonna guess right.
Okay. And he goes to kind of pick the cup up. Waits a little bit. Kind of peeks under it. He looks up at you. He lifts the cup. You see nothing.
Oh, my man! I thought you were gonna cut me a break here after that. We shared a drink.
And we did.
All right.
I'm sorry. And then he
right.
lifts the middle cup, and the ball's there.
Dumb.
Should have picked middle.
Can confirm.
All right. Can
Would
I
you
go
like to
one
play
more
again?
time? I'll go one more time.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
2 gold.
Take another swig for good luck.
Okay.
All right. Do a roll.
He puts the ball under.
And
Then you're gonna make a check as the cups reappear. Wait, was that a D? What'd you roll?
D4. I did my Arcana check and then a D4. So
You rolled a 12 and
13
23.
altogether.
You do not detect anything.
God dang it. All right. This time we'll go. You know what? Pick the right one again.
All right. So you go to pick right. He does the same gesture. He kind of looks under the cup. Ooh. And then he picks it up, and you see that there's a ball underneath the cup.
Yay!
I
Would you
did
like
it.
to double down?
Double down. What
Yes.
am I betting for here? What do I get if I win?
Well, you pay for it again, and if you win this time, you get this magic item.
Oh.
And he pulls forth a ring. This here ring will give you proficiency in Arcana skill checks. And if you already have it, it gives you expertise.
Oh, man. Well, you know, I do fancy myself an arcanist. Alright, you have yourself a deal.
Alright.
Double or nothing.
Puts the ball back under. All or nothing, my man. And he makes it disappear. He does a... And then the cups reappear.
I'm like, turn my head back and forth very quickly. Can I roll an arcana check?
Yep.
God, I'm rolling like shit.
Roll your 4.
I
Yeah,
am.
add the d4.
Hey!
16.
Okay. You do sense the ball in the center cup.
Alright, I'll pick the center cup.
Kind of looks down, lifts the cup up. Ooh. And then he reveals the right cup. There's nothing under there. He reveals the left cup.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Nothing under the left cup. He reveals the middle cup. There's a ball.
Yes!
Yay!
Yeah, I was a little skeptical.
Here.
I thought this was one of those rig games.
He holds out the ring, and as you go to grab it, he pulls it back. Would you like to double down again?
Oh, well, you know what?
He's a 3-ball guy.
Sure. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Let's do it.
No.
Dumb.
Wait, what do you get if you win this one, though?
I don't care. I'm hooked. He's got me.
Oh,
You put the 2 gold down.
Put the
He
two
puts the
gold.
ball in his pocket.
no. Oh, no.
He puts the
Oh,
ring under the cup. And he starts shuffling it around. And then as the cups appear, you see 4 cups.
What?
What kind of trickery you pulling on me, mate?
Get screwed.
Listen here. I'm going to give you 2 guesses. And if you get either of them right, I'll give you the reward.
All right. Okay. Take another swig and kind of close my eyes. Am I able to sense anything if I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Okay. And God, dude, what is up?
no!
Never go into the casino with me. Never.
I have a +6 to fucking Arcana.
Should have been a +8.
Yeah. All right. I assume I don't sense anything.
You don't sense anything under any of the 4 cups. Remember,
know what?
you have 2 guesses. You have a
I'm-
50% chance to find it.
Yes. Let's. I'm gonna confidently point at the middle left cup.
Okay. He moves the cup around a little bit, like super quick, to see if he hears anything underneath the cup. He's like listening. Do you hear that?
No.
And then he reveals there's nothing under the cup.
Do you? What a dick.
And then he re-racks. So now there's a left, center, and right cup. Got one more guess?
Can he redo
Can I
his?
sense again? It's okay. You know what? Let's go left cup.
Goes to move it around. And then he starts moving the right cup around. I don't hear
Uh-oh.
anything. And he lifts both cups, and neither one have anything underneath them.
Oh, it was the middle one.
And he goes to look under the middle cup, looks up at you, lifts it up. The ring is on the table.
All right. Well, sir, that was fair.
I appreciate you playing the game with me today.
Fair. Yep.
And he smiles at the
Okay.
lady. Would you like to play?
Yes, please.
Please, step right up. 2 gold to play.
Okay.
We'll
okay,
start over,
okay.
though. You'll have to work through the ball
I'll say.
to get to the ring.
Azor, here, take a swig of the. It didn't do me much good luck, but it might you.
Okay.
And I'll do the guidance on her.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So I roll Arcana, correct?
Yeah, you pay him 2 gold, and then you roll an Arcana as he puts the ball under the cup and swishes it around.
Okay. Oh, just so you know, Tom walked away, so.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll start messaging Dalton.
Okay. Alright, alright. Son of a bitch!
Add a D4.
And then a D4.
Oh, -1.
It won't make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
I'll
I'm not
message
even gonna roll the D4 then.
Dalton.
Damn.
Hold on, let me, alright. Left, middle, or right, my lady?
Well, let's see. I am right-handed, but I hate left. But the middle is always even. I'm gonna pick the...
Flip a coin.
Nah, I'm gonna pick the left. Yeah.
Okay. And he goes to pick the left one up, and then immediately picks the middle one up. Nothing in the center. Or he picks the middle one up, there's a ball in the center.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Okay. Can I play again?
Yeah, 2 gold.
Okay, there's 2 more. Alright.
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 Slams the middle cup back down. Invisible.
Okay.
Cups reappear.
Oh. And then 1d4. I think I'm...
Gonna matter.
Shut up, Barrett.
You don't sense anything.
God.
I've played this game.
Okay. So. I'm gonna pick the right this time. Because I'm right-handed.
He goes to pick the right one up. Immediately picks it up. Nothing there.
God damn it!
Picks the middle one up. Ball is underneath the middle one.
God, I was gonna do that too. Well.
Would you like to play again?
No.
I knew this game was rigged.
No, I can't. I'll be broke by the time I get. No.
Here, I'll give her 2 gold to play this one on me.
Okay.
I made it pretty far. I'll try and make it further.
Alright.
And then you shit the bed.
So I give him the
Alright.
2 gold that Barrett
He
gave
puts
me.
the ball under. Same thing. Cups reappear.
Yeah? Huh? Nothing?
No.
No?
You don't sense anything.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna pick the middle cup.
He goes to put his hand on the middle cup.
You
You really think I would pick middle 3 times in a row?
Yeah!
As he lifts the cup up, there's nothing there.
God damn it.
He lifts the left cup up and the ball is there.
And I thought
I walk away.
I thought
Thank you for playing.
I said, I yell back.
And Dalton can confirm I did message middle left.
Yeah, I think Angelique was gonna say middle the one time.
Yeah.
And then you said something, and then she picked
I
left.
cut her off for that specific reason.
Damn it.
I'm right-handed, but I don't like left. And middle's always available.
I knew. She was gonna say something about middle, and I was getting ready to say something because it sounded like she was going for middle, and so I wanted to throw something out there to kind of throw her off her mindset.
I felt like you were doing that on purpose.
So as you guys walk away, he kind of, just chills a little bit. I'll mention what I messaged Tom earlier or later. All right. So 2 people walk into the library. And then Needles finally arrives at the strength test.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You here to try and get to 30 feet? Or 60 feet?
Yeah.
Points all the way up to the top.
How
Think
do you
get the
do
puppy
it?
up there?
The puppy.
Well, by puppy, I mean the thing. I call it the puppy.
I frown.
Not an actual puppy.
How do I do it?
Well, you can cast a spell at this target down here, and depending on how strong it is, it'll send this flying. And if you can hit that bell all the way at the 60-foot mark, you'll win a magic item.
Now, does it have to be a casted spell, or could it be like a
Has to
weapon with a
be a
spell on
magic
it?
spell.
A magic
If you're asking
spell.
me if you can hit it with a weapon, that is a no-go.
I go up to Needles before he does anything. As I walk by, I say, these guys are all crooks. These games are rigged. Careful.
And?
That's all. Yeah,
No
walk,
guidance.
Keep walking.
Let your friend there.
Oh, what? You want to swing at this this yak piss, huh?
You got yak piss?
Oh no, I'm not
Y'all
giving it out.
swing your yak piss, dude.
Giants and, oh, hey, good. Don't break a leg, buddy.
Good luck, can't help.
Good luck. I'm useless.
All right, do you go to make an attack on the target?
I go to make an attack
It's
on the target.
5 gold to play.
Alrighty. 5
I'm
gold.
just wiping you guys out on your money here.
I'm good for now.
All right, 5 gold, and then make your best attack. You get 1 shot, 1 opportunity to give it everything you got.
And
1 moment. So as you shoot the target, you're giving it everything you have. You hit it. You feel pretty comfortable about your attack. It makes a boom, and you see the thing go up and up, and it goes from about estimated about halfway up, and then comes crashing back down.
you son of a bitch.
That's a pretty good one. Like that was probably one of the best ones I've had today.
You want to see something really cool? Let me hit it with this purple blade, and I'll show you something.
If you want to see something really cool, hit your mom with my purple blade.
No. I don't need a prize out of it. I just want to show you.
I mean, as long as you don't damage it, if you promise to pay for it if you damage it, you by all means have at it.
Because my sword's magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's so.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you promise not to break it.
I shouldn't break it. I'm going to hit it with the purple rapier, and then I'm going to add branding smite to that attack.
Okay. As you hit it, it goes about the same height.
And then the branding smite.
As you hit it, you see it go way past where you were at before. And it gets about 50-ish feet up. Little over 50-ish feet. Shy of the 60-foot marker. Comes crashing down.
That bastard.
Wow, that's the best one I've seen probably all week.
Does there look like any damage is done to the thing?
Nah.
Okay. I was going to try and turn him away from that as fast as I could. And I say, okay then. That's it for me. I walk away.
Oh, you have a good one. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Hate these games.
All right. And then we got the people walking to the library. You arrive at the area described, and after asking around a little bit, you find what looks like a library. Pretty decent-sized library. It seems to have some regular customers. Just people reading inside and a librarian behind the desk. Standard looking, like monocle glasses. Hello there. You look like you're new here. Can I help you find anything in particular?
I'm looking for a book of
Yeah,
the
you're in a
history,
library.
the history of Malsantir, or any magic learning books. Magic for beginners, if you will.
Yeah, there is a section over there for beginner magics. The history of the arcane magics. As in regards to the history of Malsantir, there might be a book or two on that. Let me take a look. And she kind of gets out of her seat, heads down some aisles, kind of looking around, pulls a book off. Oh, yes, I have this book here. The original inception of Malsantir, back when it became, back before it was one of the capitals of the Order of Mages. Is that what you're looking for?
Right around the time it was taken over by the Order of Mages. But I'll take that book.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a book of that type here. That would probably be within the walls, my guess. If you would like to read from those books, you can feel free to join the Order of Mages, and you'll be allowed in the walls. But otherwise, I probably can't help you there.
How do I join the Order of Mages?
Well, outside of either gate, the northern or southern gate, there's normally a recruiting station where they can give you a little pamphlet in a package to kind of get you situated and tell you how to get in. I've never tried myself, but I do know that it kind of entails a test. You got to have some basic knowledge before you're allowed to join as a recruit.
Could I take? Is it like a beginner book, intermediate, and expert book of Arcana? Is that like
what is
the books that he mentioned that he had on Arcana?
They're all like beginner books, first level spells, cantrips, basic history of magic.
Could I get the basic history of magic and?
Well, it's like varying books to just kind of tell you about, like, you know, the gods made magic. You know, people saying like they don't think gods made magic, that kind of stuff. There's like conflicting lore because the Order of Mages doesn't believe, like, they don't like the gods. They know they exist, but they think that they don't need them. They don't fight against them or anything. They just kind of think that magic is the god. They don't need the gods. That's why they're so magic centric. But they do exist, and so, you know, some people think that the magic was created by God. Some people think that the mortals made magic just by evolution. So there's varying books talk about like those kind of theories, and then there's just books full of spells here, like first level spells, cantrips.
I'll just take a book that teaches like the basics of Arcana.
Are you a citizen of Molson Tier?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you're allowed to read these books, but you can't leave the premise with the books.
How much to leave the premise?
Well, you'll have to meet with the denizens of the town in order to become a citizen. You have to live here and own an estate in order to become a citizen.
I hold a handful of gold up.
You think someone as much as me? How much gold do you have?
No, I have 133 gold, but I probably hold out maybe 10 pieces in my hand.
Do you think someone of my stature will accept such a puny amount of money? I can't be bought.
Everyone has a price. Not everyone knows what the cost will be, though.
50 gold.
I'll read it here then.
Enjoy your read.
Alright.
She kind of sits down, and you do notice her kind of glance at you every once in a while. Make sure you're not like running away. And then what are you doing, Zot? You just kind of following around?
Oh, I also wanted the book of the history of Molson Tier also.
Yeah, you have the history of Molson Tier, some spell books, some books about magic, in the inception of magic and stuff.
I heard talk of the a book with cantrips. Is that what did I hear right?
Yeah, we have a few. Yeah.
Could a non-magical person learn cantrips from a book?
Well, I mean, it's not outside of the realm of possibility. I mean, wizards start with no magic, right?
So, can I read it?
Yeah, sure. You just like your buddy. If you aren't a citizen, you have to read it here.
Okay. And just like my buddy, let me guess, it's 50 gold if I want to take it out.
I mean, you'd be pretty much buying the book at that point.
Buying the book at that point. Does this book really cost 50 gold?
Well, no, technically it's not allowed, but you're buying my silence.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Fucking 2 hours ain't gonna be enough time for me to learn no cantrip. I go and fucking sit down and read it anyways.
You're correct. It's like reading another language.
Yep.
You can't. So outside of game, you can learn spells. You'll just have to invest a lot of downtime hours into learning the spells.
That's why I was asking about, the 50 gold to take it out. I mean, I got the gold to buy her silence or his or whoever the fuck this is, but
They just so this city really holds knowledge sacred. I mean, not like sacred, but like knowledge is very important. Magic knowledge, they kind of go hand in hand. And so like she's not against people that live here taking books out because she knows that if they do end up taking the books and not returning them, it's very easy for her to find it. But you guys are strangers. She's not about to just let you walk out of here with her books. You'll probably never see them again. And then also, just to kind of give you guys a little bone, I will be at some point giving you guys a city, and there will be a lot of time for downtime activities during the city part. So if you guys wanted to do any of this stuff, like learning magic, fucking with your spells, making shit, expanding your city and stuff like that, that's where all the downtime activity will be very open to you guys.
all right. Whenever we go to leave the library, I may or may not attempt to put this in my pocket or in my cloak or something.
Do I see him struggling to understand what he's trying to read?
It depends on if he's just daydreaming and looking at a page or if he's actually trying to read.
The book's in front of him, but he's staring at me, kind of.
I mean, I am perpetually high with a pipe in my mouth full of bukkake.
What the hell are you smoking?
Bukkake. You wanna hit?
No.
You sure?
As you're asking,
Yeah.
you see the deer sit beside you and start reading a book.
If you smoke this, you'll get to meet my good friend Jolene.
I'm having a trouble with the fact that I've met you. I don't think I want to meet anyone else.
Trust me. Jolene, she'll read me this book. And I slide it to the left to an empty seat.
This dude's clearly insane. I just keep looking at the basic knowledge of Arcana. Or no, the history of Malsantir, trying to find anything about the red crystal.
Does Jolene read the book to me?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Currently Googling deer art. I'm trying to find a picture of Jolene.
I just don't want to lose a good friend. That's why I consistently stay high.
Nothing's sticking out. I typed in deer reading book art, and all I'm getting are moose.
Close enough.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, can I? Here, I'll post this in Evil Chat. This isn't Jolene, but it could have been the deer if it was a male.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's up there, boy? You talking about wife Jolene? Jolene wears a mask. What the fuck is that? It's like a horror
That's
fuel.
fucking scary.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to keep smoking bukkake. That's what I say.
Hey, Zot, as the head turns 180 degrees.
I would totally smoke bukkake if I saw the top photo. The bottom one, I'd probably you'd heard me scream.
Oh, Bear would post the fucking anime deer.
Oh, weeb.
Baka Senpai, Zot.
Who is it?
Oh,
Oh no.
Quit poking the freaky one.
Hey,
That's
Zot, you're back.
That's the withdrawal.
It's been so
Oh,
long.
that's what Jolene looks like after withdrawal, so I have to get
As you're nearing,
now.
when you wake up still high, that's what you see leaning over you.
Oh, I figured that would be my withdrawal symptoms, so that's why I keep going back for more.
Yeah, you're like just kind of sitting there, you haven't smoked for weeks, and then just like off in the woods, you think you see that. Jesus. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make like a deer race that only exists in the bukkake realm.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, Barrett.
Can't go
Yeah, I
outside
mean, that's
city
pretty
walls during
good.
certain seasons.
That's pretty good.
It's like, ew.
Oh Jesus! I mean, that's pretty good too.
That's how Zot's looking at that woman deer.
Every time he smokes, he thinks he looks normal. Did you guys, what was that? The Wolf on Wall Street, where he does a bunch of drugs and he thinks he's driving normal, but he walks outside the next day and his car's destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's you. You think you look normal, but you look like a fucking idiot all the time when you're on Bukkake. Yep, you see all this stuff. All these images that were posted, you just see them all over the fucking place. All right.
Now that, like,
Still going with the
Oh no! Here's what he saw at the bar.
whenever it looks like it's starting to get dark out, I just leave the books on the table and walk out. What the fuck?
I follow Astaroth, but I keep the book of cantrips in my coat and try to hide it going out.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
All right, give me a sec. I gotta pull my stuff back up from seeing deer photos.
DC isn't impossible. Yeah, okay, you get it in.
You.
I was gonna say it's not impossible, but you did kind of keep her eyes on you because you guys were. I mean, at least Astaroth was a little sketchy,
Yeah.
but you do succeed in hiding it and making it out with the book.
Oh, fuck yeah. Put that in my item shit. What is the name of the book, actually? Just Book of Cantrips?
Cantrips for Dummies.
Cantrips for Dummies. Okay.
Real original.
Just for future reference, during any downtime we have, I will be studying that book.
Yep. Are you studying a specific cantrip? Because you'll have to focus on one thing, and then eventually you'll learn it. Not like cantrips as a whole.
If you can send me a list of cantrips, yeah, I'll focus on one.
Give me one.
Yeah, a list of cantrips in that book, and I'll just have Jolene teach me it since I can't read, even though my intelligence isn't so bad.
All right, evil chat. There you go. I already filtered it by cantrip. Super fucking quick, baby.
Jolie, no.
Jolene, no, Jolene! Hold on, it's pulling up here. I think I clicked on it, right? I don't know. You can keep going, and I'll pick a cantrip here. I'm gonna.
So you guys are as dark falls, as darkness starts to hit the day. You guys are heading to the back alley.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, and everyone else was just kind of I mean, you guys did a lot. I think that all would have lined up pretty well. You guys played a lot of games.
I can't click on any of these because I don't have the book purchased on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay. So let me see if this will work.
If you type the book into Google, and then just go to the page in the table of contents, just type in the book, the name of the book, and then hit flip book. Just type flip book after it, and it'll pop up.
Any flip.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
There's 2 different flip book sites that usually come up.
Alright, he sent me one. We're good.
You could also use that D&D app you downloaded for Dalton's game. That has all the cantrips on it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of different areas you can check, and then you could just look for one in your downtime, and then during your during in-game downtime, you can just focus on one cantrip, but eventually you'll start to pick up on the cantrip, and that'll be your foot in the door. Like, once you learn spells, you kind of keep some fundamentals, and it'd be a little easier to learn subsequent spells, but you have to get your foot in the door by focusing on one. Because like I said, it's like learning a language. So you're trying to like learn every arcane symbol and phrase so that you can kind of cast it, and then it's you like trying to cast a spell and then fucking failing and then trying eventually you get a little spark and you're like, oh, and then you just get better and better, and eventually you master that cantrip and you have that, and then that's your foot in your door, and then you'll do another spell and it's like, oh, I recognize that's this thing, but then you don't recognize the next symbol. So that's how we'll play it out. It'll take a little bit, but eventually you'll be able to do it. All right, so you guys head to the back alley as dark falls. Behind the Vox Tavern, you see, leaning against the building, the dwarf.
Hey, matey.
That we did.
So, you were asking about the crystal under the city.
Yeah, I was, and I hope you don't mind that I brought my buddies with me, all of them.
Yeah,
Howdy there.
I remember some of them were floating on Feather Ale.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was asking you because I wanted to make sure they didn't need to go to like the hospital. But
And that one went upstairs and beat his meat.
yeah, we saw it out the window of one building too. It was pretty rough.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's very natural.
No, there's nothing natural about the amount.
Do you have something to tell us, or
Well,
not?
I mean, depends on what you want to know about the crystal.
Everything you can tell us.
Yeah, pretty much anything you could tell us about it, man.
Well, that'll cost you a little penny.
How much?
Well, a couple things. You can either pay me 300 gold. I'll give you everything you want to know about the crystal. Or you pay me 100 gold, and I can refer you to a associate of mine that could probably
Ask me for 200 gold for any information.
300 gold. I'll give you the whole layout and the works. And
Right, and then I give you 100 gold, to which you refer me to somebody else who's going to ask for 200 gold for information.
well, I mean, I can't say what my friend will ask, but my friend's a very powerful man in the city.
How about, I pull my rapier out and say, how about you just tell me everything you fucking know?
Listen here, I'm a dwarf. You think a death threat is gonna make me pay my pants?
Who said anything about a threat?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
And I
I'll
just
be
slowly
your
walk
pants.
closer and closer to him.
He just stands there.
I mean, if you're gonna off me, just do it.
I guess I put my sword away because if we kill him, we won't get any information anyways. Do we have a collective 100 gold? Because I'm broke. I mean, I could chip in. Unless anybody else has any other idea, and unless Astaroth's really going to whoop his ass. Start roughing him
I
up.
have. I
Is
got
this your
50
guys'
gold.
first encounter with the keeper?
Oh, hey, you know what? Can I do something real quick?
Who?
Yeah, sure.
Can I apologize? Reach my hand out to shake his hand him a piece of gold, and say, keep this in a safe place.
He takes the gold, and he pockets it, he shoots you a smile.
Hey, I like you, man. You know what? I'll give you this. There's a man.
Real quick before he says anything, I'm now down to 69 gold.
Oh, nice.
All right, go ahead.
There's a man named Nashka. He lives in an estate in the southwest. He could probably help you.
Nashka?
Yep. He can even do more than I would have been able to do. All I would have been able to provide is information, as keepers tend to provide. But he might be able to offer you more than information, maybe even a way out after you've done whatever you're trying to do. Because this is, and I'm, putting this lightly, very guarded under the city. And if it's just you five, probably not going to be enough to get in and out if you're trying to steal it or whatever you're trying to do.
Okay, so
All right.
this Nashka, he lives in an estate in the southwest.
Northwest, sorry if I said southwest, that was a mistake.
Northwest. I could have just written this down in my little rat pad wrong. All right, well, I apologize for threatening you.
Hey, no problem, man.
Hey, from one gnome to a dwarf, us types of people, we gotta stick together, And
I'm nothing like you.
well, all right then. I was handing a canteen over, but I take it back. I
I
said,
don't want you yak's piss.
that, who said anything about yak's piss?
As soon
This
as you
here
uncork
is
that
some of
thing,
the
anyone can
finest.
smell it.
It's been passed around all night.
Yeah, dude, it's seen a lot of lips.
Well, I'll be off unless you guys need anything else. I mean, from one keeper to another, I I can give you some basic information, perhaps, if you're looking for anything else.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for some food. I am starving.
Ah, man, the inn inside the tavern's got food.
That's such a great idea. Thank you.
You could also, I mean, it's probably closed, but Persephone's Treats probably has some good stuff.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool. That's all.
I'm out of here.
Drive
All right.
safe.
Peace.
Back to your mountain.
This guy racist, man. A little racist. We don't all live in the mountains. Hey, you can leave. Fucking bitch. Alright, you guys were given the location of Nashka.
Is
Listen, I'm down to reward anyone that reads the lore and knows the phrases.
I typed that from last time. That's why I was asking him what he did for a living and all that stuff.
Yeah, keepers are pretty secretive. So keepers exist almost everywhere. You just have to kind of hunt them out. But they aren't very forthcoming about being keepers unless it's in like a very secluded area. No one's really around to hear them. Because as soon as it becomes mainstream that people know that they're a member of a secret underground society, the jig is up.
Oh no, that guy gave up his information pretty easily for not knowing us.
Well, yeah, it's just catchphrase. If you say the phrase with the correct actions, then you're just proving that you're a member, and then
Oh.
Yeah,
be
I have
pretty
typed down
forthcoming.
here from last time. It's at the inn at Mulsantir. Slide a gold coin to the member of the keepers and say, "Keep this in a safe place."
Oh, I have that wrote down too. Well,
Yep.
yep. Okay. Newbie
And then
mistake.
there's also a underground and keepers lore handout. It doesn't say that specifically in the handout, but it just kind of gives a layout of the
Yep.
keepers group that exists pretty
Looking
much
at it
everywhere in
now.
Faerun. So, you guys go to the
Y'all
estate, or you go to bed first?
I'd say we hit the hay first.
Yeah,
You did
I'm
rent rooms.
Yeah.
Not me.
Waste of money.
You didn't rent a room?
Nope. Nope.
Whoever didn't, just take 2 gold off your sheet, and you got a room, or sleep outside.
I was gonna sleep in the tree.
Yep, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
To each their own.
It's not like outside the ordinary. This isn't like a drunk town, but I mean, you sometimes might find someone passed out from drink.
Like I'm pretty
Or-
I'm pretty high up.
Or die from fall damage because they left the inn after drinking feather ale, and then it stopped when they got really high in the sky and they just died.
Oh Jesus.
Typical stuff.
Mm.
All right, you guys go to bed. Oh, are you doing something?
Yeah, well, before I go to bed, where's the potion sheet? Do you have that handy?
Potion sheet, like just general D&D potions.
No, like the one that you sent me that takes I got 6 herbs. I was gonna make a if
Do you need to like the rules?
What is it? The one that you typed up.
Yeah, one sec. I have it saved. I
what
just have
the
to find
I
it.
thought I did too. I'll have to save it this time. Oh, you know what? I think you
Will this work?
messaged it to me. Here we go.
Oh,
I
it
got
said
it.
I have. That's too many
I
letters.
got it.
Okay, I tried messaging it to
Ooh,
you with just
I
copy
think.
paste from our Word document. Well, I have it pulled up. Just
There
let
we
me know.
Okay, so I can make a common potion for 6 herbs, and I was just gonna make a healing potion.
Yeah, there's different types of healing potions. I think the basic common potion is like 1d4 or something.
Yes. I'm looking at the list right now, but whatever the common one is, that's what I'm gonna make. So, and then it's a D10.
Oh, I closed it.
Check. Yeah, it's a D10 check.
Yep, and this will just be whatever we decided the herbalism skills check would be. I think we did or alchemy skill check. I think we did wisdom plus proficiency, maybe, or intelligence.
Saying the start will be limited to 1 roll every long rest, and we can. So, you just want me to roll a D20?
Oh yeah, there's a. Hold on.
Oh, if it's getting too complicated, we can
No,
figure it
let
out
me just
later.
pull up your sheet. Yeah, we put. I was looking for your alchemy supplies. We made the proficiency bonus intelligence based. So if you see the tool in your character sheet, alchemy supply, you have a +6 to it.
Okay. So D20 plus 6?
Mhm.
Ah.
And
Jesus
then you just have
Christ.
and then you just have to beat 10.
Nope.
Alright, so
Used all my herbs.
you go to make the potion, and maybe it's just because you're tired or you're mad because you
Yep.
lost a bunch of money playing street games. You do end up fucking up the mixture.
Done
You
with this
added
game.
an herb too soon before it was completely beat to a pulp in your mortar and pestle, and you fuck up the mixture and you lose all your herbs.
Alright, I cry myself to sleep.
Dude, why you've been rolling so fucking bad? You
so
rolled 2
bad.
1s on your homunculus' health, dude.
Yep.
And then I think you only met like
That
fucking 1 or
one.
2 of the checks during the thing.
Yep, even with the +6.
As soon as he mentioned having good hand-eye coordination, and he only has one hand, it all went downhill.
Yeah.
Is anyone else doing anything before their bedtime?
Reading the book.
Okay.
Again, I don't know which one I'm picking. For whatever reason, I'm hovering over either Eldritch Blast or Word of Radiance. So let's go with Word of Radiance. We'll just make it that.
Well, I mean, you can pick whenever. I'll just start making notes of how much time you've spent.
Oh, that's fine. I'm reading the cantrip.
And then whenever you decide,
I smoke my bowl, and then I have Jolene read it to me.
yeah, I made a note of it, and then I'll just track your progress.
Okay.
And then let you know the milestones that you hit. Okay. Anyone else?
Nope.
Nope. I just go to my room, lock the door behind me.
Yep, as you do. And then everyone just wakes up in the morning if nothing else is happening.
Okay.
Is everyone immediately just going to the mansion, or are you by the store again?
I wanted to wake up really early if I could and go to either the northern gate or southern gate to just see what it would take to get into the Mages Guild thing.
Okay, you wake up super early as the sun is just rising, and you get to the gate, and there doesn't seem to be anyone at the station. Maybe they don't open this early.
They're like guards or anything, or the gate's just locked?
Yeah, there's guards like by the gate.
Right.
There's guards everywhere. It's a very normal thing to see.
Yeah.
But they're most congregated around the gates and just the wall in general.
Alright. Upon seeing this, I just go back to the tavern and wait.
Okay. And then eventually everyone wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
You see Astaroth had already been up. What's everyone doing?
I crawl out of my tree, stretch, and then I go in and find some breakfast.
Yeah, guess we'll grab a quick bite and get
You guys
going.
getting food at the tavern, or are you gonna go see if there's any the food markets at the place before you head to the?
Let's go to that Persephone's Treats or whatever.
Yeah, on our way. I want to stop there.
Okay.
All right. Dessert for breakfast will rot your teeth.
And what'll Jack's piss do? Is that what happened to you?
Maybe. I was fed too many treats as a kid.
He told me Jack's piss
had fluoride in it, and it was really good for your teeth. So are you telling me he's been lying to me because I've been drinking it every night
Ow.
before bed?
It is, and I get this big grin of my yellow stained teeth.
The X-Piss will do that to you.
It's great for your teeth.
Do you
Gross.
swing by the gate again? Astaroth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you take the group or do you branch off yourself?
Branch off myself, of course.
You guys see him start walking off by himself. Do you just keep going?
I'm
Yep.
gonna follow him.
Well,
Where you going, buddy?
seeing how to get in this wall.
Oh, you know, there's probably doors on the wall.
I just ignore her.
Do you want to go get breakfast?
I ignore her.
We're going to the treats place. Come on.
Keep going.
Hey, did you finish my toy yet?
Just keep going.
I get pissed off and I walk away and go back to go towards the treats place. Fesh Feroce.
All right. Is anyone else following him, or is everyone letting Astaroth just walk off as he kind of normally does?
Think he kind of does his own thing. Nah, dog.
Nah, dog.
Memes transcend RP. All right, Astaroth, you walk off. You will actually arrive at the gate before they arrive at the market. So you see that there are now two people just kind of slumped at the desk outside of the gate, just kind of sipping on some liquids, probably a coffee or some shit, tea. They see you approach, it's like, hey, you trying to join the order?
Yeah.
Here, and he slides over a piece of paper. I need you to fill this out and prove that you can cast any form of magic, and then we'll go to the next step. It can be anything. Just show that you can do some magic.
Alright. Like
And
what
then
all
the
do?
form just says, Order of Mages, not liable for any accident that might fall upon you. If there's any magical accidents, they will not cover or pay for any damages or any harm done to your family. You know, typical stuff. You will
Alright.
be required to study a certain amount of time per week while part of the Order of Mages.
Alright.
Any issues with the papers, sir?
Nope.
Well, please fill them out here and show me a trick.
Alright.
He's just looking at you.
I would like to cast Necrotic Shroud.
Okay. What's it look like?
I unleash divine energy within myself, causing my eyes to turn into pools of darkness, and two skeletal, ghostly, flightless wings to sprout from my back.
Wow, that's a cool one.
And the instant I am transformed, creatures within 10 feet of you can be frightened if they make a save.
I'm so scared. Please don't hurt me.
This kind of just pisses me off, and I walk away.
Did you fill out the paperwork?
Oop.
You did it?
I took the paperwork with me.
Hey, you gotta turn those in.
I just keep going.
Have a good day.
Keep going.
Alright, you now have paperwork.
Alright.
And you guys arrive in the market. Are you going straight to Persephone's treats?
Mm-hmm. I am. I'm like skipping. I am so excited.
Alright.
Sure, I have no
You
need
see
for
a
ready spells.
fairly young woman. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I just opened, so I'm kind of hoping to get some customers. You guys were first customers today.
Oh, do we
Would
get
you
like
like to try a free sample?
Yeah.
She kind of hands each of you a bean.
Uh-oh.
These are called beholder beans.
Oh. What's it do?
I mean, it just fills your belly.
Okay. I eat it.
It fills you up. It's like eating a full course meal.
Can I grow something from this bean?
I mean, you can plant it and it would grow a beholder bean bush.
Oh, yeah.
A BBB.
I stick it in my apothecary pouch.
Oh, okay.
It fills it up.
Just make sure you take care of it. They're pretty tricky. Can I offer you guys some mimic butter?
What?
She kind of gestures to her bars of what looks like butter. It says mimic butter, and then at the top it says, "I can't believe it's not butter."
What? Okay, what's so special about this mimic butter?
Well, it kind of improves your sense of magic.
Mm-hmm. So
for a period.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know how like naturally you can kind of sense things that are magical around you. Well, this just kind of enhances that.
Wow, could have used that yesterday during
like-
that scam.
It's like a drug, but not a drug, you know?
About drugs.
he is very educated on drugs. He does them all the time.
Oh yeah.
Looking a little burn out there, Zot.
You ever take suppository drugs?
Want to hit my bukkake?
I'm good. I'm at work.
I won't tell if
Anyone want a stick of I can't believe it's not butter, mimic butter? And last but not least, we have dragon duds.
You know what? I think I'll do something nice for Astaroth. I'll get him a stick.
Want a whole stick of I
It
can't
seems-
believe it's not butter? Or you want a half a stick?
What are we talking about pricing here?
Well, half a stick will run you 1 gold. You want a full stick of mimic butter? It'll be 2 gold.
Let's do a full stick.
All right, you got a full stick, 2 gold.
Yeah, even.
It has 4 uses.
Ooh.
Upon consuming a quarter of the butter, it gives you advantage on Arcana checks for an hour.
Okay, lady, I have a question.
Can I just say stick of butter?
Do you have any treats that just like kind of turn me invisible for like maybe 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, you know? No?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you have anything that'll turn me invisible?
Well, I don't have any of that, but I have dragon duds. They're pretty spicy. They can make you breathe fire. That might be just as cool. I don't know.
How much are those?
I mean, it's 5 gold.
Okay, how long do they last?
Well, you get about 3 uses, and it lasts 1 use.
Okay, I want 3 of those. Please.
3 bags for 15 gold.
Oh yeah.
Okay, slides them over. You now have what did I say? 3 uses per, so you have 9 uses of the things. When you eat them, it allows you to spout flame out of your mouth that deals 2 flat damage, and it can light any flammable object or surface.
You said 2 what damage? Flame damage?
2 just fire damage.
Okay.
It's no die rolls, just 2 damage.
Damage.
It's more of like a showmanship type of thing.
Okay.
You eat a dud and you just.
Okay.
Anyone else want dragon duds, mimic butter, beholder beans?
Nope. But I know
beans,
what I'm
the
gonna
beans
do.
just fill you up for 24 hours. That's all they do.
So I got 3 bags, right? How many is in a bag?
You get 3 uses of the flame breath from each bag, so you have 9 uses total.
Okay. 9 uses. Okay.
This could also be used probably to light the bulb, if you don't mind
Oh.
burning his hand in the process,
Yeah.
or putting it on the ground and flaming it or something.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna tell the group, hey, I gotta go see a man about something real quick and eat a quarter of my stick of butter. And I'm going back to the cup guy.
I'm gonna watch.
Just real quick, we're gonna give it one more go.
All right. So as you arrive, you do not see the guy there.
Fuck. Alright.
That would take a lot of time, and 2, he scammed you, so he kind of dipped. I messaged Tom about it.
And I hate this
The message
quarter
was,
stick of butter.
he didn't put the ring under any cup.
So he showed you that he put the
Wow.
ring under, and then while it was invisible, he sneakily got it outside from under the cup, and whenever he was doing the peeking thing, he put it back under the cup.
Wow, I couldn't even
ball,
roll a
Lester.
fucking insight check on that. What the fuck?
The
You could have
ball-
asked for one.
The ball
I
was
should have.
under a cup, but when it came to the ring, nah, it wasn't under there.
Wow, I done fucked up. All
It's
right,
like it's
cool.
like he didn't have a backup plan for when you won the ring, so he
Right.
was just like, "Want to double down again?" And you were
Double
so
down.
in that you were just like, "Hell yeah!" Instead of walking away with the ring, and he was like, "I'm gonna scam this fucker."
I was gonna ask you. All right, well, okay. I got advantage in Arcana checks for an hour, so.
Scam twice.
Yeah, otherwise, we'd be there for like another like 20, 30 minutes.
It's alright.
I was just gonna try one more time.
Now astronauts only gotta get 3/4 of a stick of butter.
Yep. All
They
right.
just walked away with the ring.
That's,
All right.
Nope.
Is everyone going? Asteroth, where are you headed?
Yeah, I need to stop and check in at Enchants at a glance, see if my armor's done.
All right, you swing by. You see the guy there.
Hey,
What's up?
You still working on that armor there?
Yeah, I got pretty drunk last night. Working on your armor. But it's done.
He
It's
just kind of
done.
looked at you.
Oh, you on that now?
Oh, I figured, I was just in the neighborhood and, I kind of remembered that I gave you my armor and my gold, so I just wanted to stop, make sure,
Did you
'cause,
do anything weird in
I
my
don't get
clothes?
scammed. Yeah. What?
Did you do anything weird in my clothes?
No, sir. It might have a little bit of a butter stain, but I'm sorry about that.
That's whatever. He walks in the back. Hears some ruffling around. Brings out your armor. There you go. I'll strip down and give him my clothes back.
Yep. All right, strip down. Say, yeah. See, too smart to get scammed in this town.
Yep, sure. Thanks. Come
Okay.
back. Never. Bye.
Oh, all right then.
And you bought the +1?
Yes.
Yep. Your armor is now +1, which just gives you 1 more AC while you're wearing it.
Woo! Okay, now I'm good.
All right. Any other stops? Astaroth, what are you doing? You're heading straight there, and
Yeah, I was heading towards where the group was.
all right. You all arrive at about the same time. Hold on.
Hey, Astaroth, I got you half a stick of butter. You want some?
What the hell do I want with butter?
Well, the lady told us it'll make
Tell
you
you
a little
what,
more
just-
sensitive to magic.
Just no.
No. Oh. All right then. I hang my head and I tried.
Aw.
Someone fart.
No, Tom's
Might
doing
have
something.
been.
All I heard was burnt.
That was a sad fart.
All right.
Let Wayne
my
show ya.
my response depressed his ass.
So as you guys are approaching the area, you walk past the library. You approach what looks like a village area with a obvious building sticking out. That's not only isolated kind of by itself, has like its own little open area around it, but it's also 3 stories high.
Oh.
How do you
Oh.
approach the building?
Wait,
Hmm.
does it have a door?
There's a door
Yeah.
front.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's the house. It's got a door front. If you're just gonna knock. I mean, if you want to just walk up and knock.
I feel like, yeah.
I mean, it's not outside of the realm of possibility for people to be like, I take up point by one of the windows. What do I see? No, this is a house. This is obviously probably the thing the dwarf was mentioning.
Could really use a drone right now that could spy inside windows.
Oh, I have I have a Omen. My raven.
Yeah, the raven's there.
Yeah. So, can my bird fly around the building and see if it sees anything suspicious?
Oh yeah, you fly around the building. Most of the windows have curtains, but any window that it looks through, it just looks like a normal room that you would see. Fancy room.
Okay.
Obviously, like everything is furnished and lots of cabinets. What looks like probably fancy bottles of various things, books. And the downstairs, you see like a butler walking around. That's about all you pick up.
All right, guess up.
Yeah, I relay that back to everybody. The place is fancy and doesn't seem dangerous.
All right. I'll walk
That's
up.
what we
knock
thought
on the
about the
door.
old hag's house.
Don't bring that up.
You knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
All right. Open. You see a finely dressed man looking upon you. Hello.
I slide him a gold coin and say, "Keep this in a safe place."
Oh my god.
He slowly takes it. Thank you, sir.
And give him a wink.
Yes. Are you here for a reason? It's pretty early. My master's just now getting up and about.
Is your master Nashka?
Yes.
Yeah, we are here to see him. Don't mind my friend here. He's a little confused as to
Okay. Will you please wait outside? I will go ask if he will hold your audience.
Can I just say how funny it is? The rat's talking about customs.
He closes the door. You guys wait a little bit.
Should we have told him that the dwarf sent us?
maybe we tell Nashka, but not his butler.
Eventually, he opens the door again. Please come inside.
I think we should let Albertus do the talking.
Let me do talking.
That hasn't let us down in the past.
Should I give this guy a gold coin too? Is he you think he's one of them keepers?
This one, I think we should just
Dude,
know the dwarf sent us.
fucking Rhythm Bot just coming in clutch with the palace music.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh.
Imagine not being able to hear this music, man. It's so versatile. Could be me. He kind of leads you guys to a door over here. Please take a seat in the dining room.
In the dining room?
Yes, and he opens the door on his right, which is to the south, I guess the living room area, the fancy place, the south part.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, my master will be with you when he is ready. Please
Well,
make
lay
yourself
here
at home.
on,
And he kind of
here
walks
on
away.
this couch. You know, my childhood was a little rough.
Please stop talking.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what these couches are for.
Oh no.
You see... Oh, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Alright. As you guys are kind of relaxing, taking in the view of this very fancy house, the door opens and you see an elvish man walk in, followed by a drow elf. Kind of walks in front of the fire pit.
Salutations, Your Highness.
Alright, let's not let Albertus do the talking.
Hello, guys! How are you guys doing? I like your cloak. And your book. It's a nice book.
And you'll see below the images of these two.
Oh. Oh, I like her.
What's his name? Nashka?
Yes.
Nashka, I presume?
Yes. Who might you be? My butler mentioned you wanted to hold a audience for some purpose. He points at Albertus. He said you were a little weird.
You see Al's voice change. Just say, "Yes, well, it's just a bit of a show I put on for my fellows teammates here. They're
Are you faking your voice?
no. Are you fake? This is my
You
voice."
copying me? This is my voice.
No.
What can I help you with today?
Right. Well, all right. My voice goes back to normal. You see,
That don't last long.
we met, I think, one of your associates here in this bar, and we were looking for some information on some aspects of Molson Tier and maybe some secrets that she had, and he kind of pointed us in your direction.
That was very vague and non-specific.
Crystal under
Well,
the city.
I just wanted. All
That's
right.
more like it.
All right. Just want to make sure that we're all on the same page here. Same team, same team.
What are you trying to do? Steal it? Cause a ruckus?
Does it matter?
Well,
Well, sort of.
what's the crystal mean to this city?
Well, if the crystal were to be removed from its current location, the entire city would lose its arcane power. You see, it's kind of like a battery.
Oh, battery, huh?
Anything you see that is not being constantly cast by another individual is being held together by this crystal.
Well, I fancy myself a sightseer, and hypothetically speaking, of course, if one wanted to like see this crystal, because I'm not much of a magic supporter, if you would, but yeah, I'm kind of traveling around, trying to educate myself on some of these magical items, and I'd just be a little curious to, check it out. So,
Listen,
was wondering.
listen. If we're gonna talk like this, we'll be here all day. I want you to be blunt, so I'll be blunt.
We want
If
to
you're
Right.
trying to
crystal.
steal it or destroy it, whatever, I'm in.
Oh, all right then. Yes, that's exactly what we're trying to do. All three.
I just need you to cause a scene.
Would it be
I'll
weird
tell
if I
you.
said our friend Astaroth over there wants to suck your crystal? I mean, Molson Tears crystal.
It's how he gets
You see the
off.
excitement leave his face? Well,
I'm only with them to complete a certain goal, and I
listen.
don't like them.
Hey, I don't judge. It's 2021, my man. You want to suck? Suck away.
Oh, but I get yelled at for taking all day. Now we're talking about sucking crystals.
Oh, we're sucking. I was talking about sucking cock. I didn't know we were.
How do we get to the stone/crystal,
Anyways,
please?
the crystal resides under the city. I can provide you with the location to get down there. It is guarded. You will have to fight your way there. I need you to make noise.
Do you have to be within the walls to get to this entrance?
No, there is a secret way to get under the city. It requires certain spells that I have access to. So I can get you in, and I can also get you out. Because I'll be blunt, you're not getting out on your own. You will be swarmed if you take too long. That
What's
crystal is one of the most important things to this city.
right? And you have a pretty nice place in this city, so what's in it for you?
Well, I'm next in line to become the leader of the Order of Mages, the Grand Archmage. And I would like that title.
I'm a
Oh,
little
But
confused.
what are you
If you're
confused about?
if you're next in line to be the Grand Archmage and we take the crystal, it takes all of the arcane energy away from the city.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he would be the most powerful person in the city, right?
Well, during this distraction, most of the guards and most of the guards in the tower where the Grand Archmage currently resides, Enthir, will be sent to find out what disturbance is going on with the crystal. And during this distraction, I will make my way into the tower, and I'm going to kill Enthir.
Oh. Ah, I see.
How do we know?
Well,
Well, how do we
works
know
for me.
that you're not going to kill us whenever you take charge or you come find us?
Well, I mean, that's where the trust comes in. I can't really offer you anything other than you have my word.
Can I do an insight
You're
check?
scratching
Oh,
my back.
damn.
I'm scratching yours. And he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out kind of an oval-shaped object. This here is a magical teleporter of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Once you activate it, you and anything within 30 feet will be teleported to my teleportation room.
Oh.
It's a one-way trip.
Hmm.
So make sure you're all within range before you activate it, or else you leave whoever isn't in range behind.
Can I do an insight to make sure he's like telling the truth or like somewhat of the truth?
Yeah, you can make an insight to read his body language to see if he's being forthcoming.
Okay. 11.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything out of the order there. He seems very confident of himself.
Okay.
Could I do a Arcana check or something on this crystal just to see if it's
Yeah, he hands it over and you
So-
take it. You can do an Arcana check to
Alright.
see its essence.
Eat the
I
butter.
mainly
Eat
just
the
want-
butter.
I already have the butter and it hasn't taken us an hour.
Yeah,
I
it's,
assume.
yeah, it's still on.
that's the main reason I wanted to. Son of a bitch.
You can tell it's
Alright.
magical.
Good enough for me.
Didn't know that already.
Yeah. See, I can tell this here's a pretty powerful object.
I'm gonna whisper to Astaroth. Hey, watch this. I learned this from the librarian. And then I go up to him and I tell him, how much are you gonna pay me for my silence to not tell everybody that you're gonna murder that guy, the current Grand Archmage?
You think if you leave here and start telling stories that people will believe you, a stranger, non-citizen, over me, someone that's been a part of the Order of Mages for many, many years?
I butt in. I said, I'm sorry. He doesn't know what he's saying. He smoked a lot of bukkake last night, and
I take a hit from the pipe.
I mean, you can feel free to leave my mansion and do as you will.
I think he's just a little confused. No, we're okay. We're okay, right? Right, everyone?
And you can even walk out of here with that magic item. Just know that when you activate it, it brings you back to me.
Yeah, that makes me nervous.
And I don't know your guys' spell repertoire, but that magic item is baked with a 6th level spell.
I whispered to Astaroth again. I guess I got some practice to do.
No shit.
All right. Well, I'd say to seal this deal, we shake on it, and I go right in my hand, my metal hand, and hold it out.
You see him kind of like scowl at your hand, and then you see the lady standing beside him scowl at him, and then spit in her hand and slap your hand. That's a deal.
Ah, see, I could tell she was the trustworthy one.
And she kind of pulls you in, and then like leans down
Oh,
near your neck area.
getting a little
You smell
flustered.
good.
I grin at her with my yellow stained teeth. Oh, well, you sure are a kind gal. I appreciate that. No, that I try. I've many years of working out in the country. Kind of hanging out under yaks, collecting some of my favorite drink.
I bet with all that yak piss in your system, you probably have a odd tasting blood.
She's gonna eat you, motherfucker.
Well, no, can't. Nope. I'm pretty scraggly. Scraggly. Ain't much meat on these bones. And all right, we'll just walk away.
How do we cause this diversion and where? Do you have a map? What time would be best? Anyone gonna help us?
Well, we can initiate this plan immediately if you're ready.
Well, is it best to do it in the morning or at nighttime? During the day with all the people out, People start panicking, it's easy to kind
I'll
of
be honest,
get lost
it'd be
in
easy
chaos.
to do it at night, but I can get us there very easily, undetected. And you see him kind of like gesture. You don't see anything different happen. We're all invisible right now. I can get us to the spot. No one would see us.
Oh.
So we put it to a vote.
You want to wait? It's up to you.
The man who does whatever he wants by himself wants to put it to a vote.
Ask everybody else. Finally.
But his vote counts as 5.
Oh. Oh.
Right. Well, I don't know about this man in the robes, but I think his assistant's pretty trustworthy. If she says we can trust her,
He
we
looks
got a
at you
deal.
as you say that and like licks her lips. You see the kind of a little hint of a sharp tooth stick out.
Oh, I give her a little wink.
Oh no. You're gonna get eaten.
So what's the vote?
I vote let's go. Yeah.
Let's do it. Sure. Might buy us in the rear, but I don't
Needles.
think we have another choice.
I guess we're gonna have to go.
Going now or at night?
Well, if we're gonna be invisible.
All right.
We're already invisible,
Walls
aren't
to
we?
the walls.
That's 4-1. I guess we go now.
All right. He gestures. Well, shall we? And he goes to walk towards the door.
We can't see him.
Well, he dropped the spell. He
Oh.
going off. I'm kind of a big deal.
Wait.
Just stay within 15 feet of me.
There's a wall.
Everybody
I mean, you guys. Everyone get on my shoulders. No, you guys will just move to the spot together. We're not going to do like a 5 feet at a time. And as you guys go to walk out of the door, you see the lady leaning against the fireplace kind of waving at you goodbye. Stop by Dalhamide when you get a chance.
Okay.
Maybe we can get more acquainted.
Did we get her name?
That sounds good. I'll let you smell a little more of this yak piss.
I'll do more than smell.
Oh, she licks it.
Alberta's gonna get laid.
Or
He gonna get something.
This is
Draw
how I
it.
lost my right hand or my left hand.
Oh God, he doesn't know which one.
It is my right hand. Yeah.
She said Dalhumad, which I will pull here real quick. She is down to the southeast. I did new little lines. The only one, they don't really mean anything. I won't really explain them right now, but Dalhumad's that red line bottom right there. And you guys are currently in Molson Tier, which is up top with the blue and red line.
We got a ways to go.
Yeah.
So just a little lore piece there.
Sounds like a vampire telling me. Don't tell him.
Stop
Yeah, you definitely got the inkling that she's probably a vampire.
I want to go there so bad.
He wasn't being
Vampire.
Me and
Vampire
Albert-
with the
the-
taste for yak piss.
What was the name of the place again?
A woman after me own heart.
Yeah, Delhumide.
Figured she
And
would
did we
jump.
have her name?
I typed it in chat.
We didn't ask her name or get it.
Yeah, she never gave it.
Alright.
Guess we're just gonna have to go and look around. Or we'll just send in Albertus and she'll sniff them out.
Oh. smell me from a mile away.
Everybody can.
Not a good thing.
So as you guys are walking through the town, you kind of are hugging the wall a little bit. And you probably walk for about 30 minutes, and eventually he stops walking and gestures for you guys to stop. Right here. And he like kneels down on one knee. You see him kind of make a gesture towards the ground, and you see a kind of circular metal object appear in the ground with runes all over it. We call this a sewer grate.
I'm well aware of what this is, sir.
So is
He
Zot.
gestures. You see kind of a flash as the runes turn off, and he kind of picks it up. Well, this will be your entrance point.
Alright.
Alright. Well, hop down.
Yep.
Make a lot of noise.
Whee!
I hope I meet you again. I hope you don't die.
Push needles down the hole.
What?
I used the teleportation device. I'm just
Oh Dude,
So,
no.
okay, just noting, he is holding the teleportation device.
Oh, this is bad.
Wait,
yeah.
Barrett's character or the...
Yeah, Albertus
All
has
right.
the teleportation
Yep,
device.
he handed it to me.
That is
Ugh.
very important, because whenever you guys go to use it, you need to make sure you're all within range of each other.
What's
If
the
any of
range
you
on
get
this
left
again?
behind, I did not make a backup plan.
So
New
we'll probably
character,
die.
Duh. What's the range of that again?
And
30
it's
feet.
you and anybody within 30
30.
feet, or any object technically within 30
30.
feet, gets teleported with you.
Jesus, it makes a hole
Use
in
it
the
outdoors.
ground. We pop up and just a bunch of shit falls around us.
Oh gosh.
Alright. And as you reach the bottom, I'm going to take a bathroom break, so anyone that needs to take a bathroom break.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Intermission.
Yay.
Honey, you want a beer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. No?
They were saying, yeah, I was waiting for somebody else to say yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'll be back.
His true honey.
Yeah, I guess I'm not the number one honey.
30 minutes or it's free, Tom.
30 minutes or it's free, Tom.
Wait, you were gonna pay him?
No.
What? Were you just gonna cut me?
On stream.
I will fight you. Right in
Whoa.
the pussy.
Okay. So you guys
Banhammer.
reach the bottom, and there is... Oh, I guess I'll wait for Tom to go back. Don't want to get ahead of myself. Yeah, oh, I guess I can link you guys this while there's some time. Let me pull it up here. I'm gonna... I think I have to upload it still. The city rules. Just so you can look it over for the future. Oh, whoops.
It's the whole campaign.
Where
Why does this say Astaroth dies, chapter 2? What did I do?
Is this it? I want to make sure I give you guys the right one. I think I made multiple of this.
Since we have a little bit of downtime, when would everyone be up to finishing the one shot? Any ideas?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Next weekend we're busy because it's our niece's birthday. I think the weekend after. Let me check, but I think we're free.
I don't drill.
I know, Tom.
Look for Tom's drill date.
Yeah, I think we're free on the 15th.
Alright, well,
Gloomhaven on Sunday still?
Hmm?
We're playing Gloomhaven still?
I don't know, honey. Are we still playing Gloomhaven?
I didn't hear you. What?
Sean wants to know if we're still playing Gloomhaven.
I mean, it's not a big deal if we're not. It's
Oh, it's definitely a big deal. I still have 9 scenarios to get through.
Well, Angelique's got a final exam to take.
All right. I mean, it's not a big deal.
I didn't know that. Or I forgot, rather. I didn't know that and forgot, so that was my bad.
Scenarios are more important.
Not a big deal.
It's my last one.
Play video games.
Yeah, so I apologize. I forgot that she had a final until she reminded me after the 2 texts.
Well, I didn't see it till yesterday, I think.
So that was.
I have cross training all this week coming, and I don't know what the overtime schedule's like. So,
Ooh.
to my knowledge, I think I'll have some more time.
Okay.
I'll be down in the mines. Yeah. Work.
All right. I put the city in here.
And where?
It's just in the general notes. I just called it placeholder city. It just has all the rules for running the city.
Okay.
Just for later. Just something to read in your downtime.
Did anybody notice how tiny this little shitty closet is in this house? It's right next to the guy that sent us into the sewers.
Oh God, yeah.
There's
It's not even
Behind the bodies.
Yeah.
you can't fit a body in there.
All right. So as you guys touch down, there is a walkway on each side of this kind of gross-looking sewage area. Kind of envision a sewer. That's what this looks like.
It's
Dirty,
really
mucky
dark.
water running along with a left and right path.
Did he tell
I'm gonna
us?
take my shield and cast light on it just to light it up.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty illuminated from the water. Because the water is kind of like a glowy color.
Why is the water glowing?
Maybe the crystal emits radiation. Who knows?
We're probably gonna find some crocodiles and maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell.
We go to the right.
Whoa, rad, dude! What are you doing in my suey wooey?
Yeah. Can I take a vial of this liquid and save it?
Yeah, you can take a vial of it. Your hand burns off.
Yeah.
Oh, not again!
No.
Not again.
You take a vial.
All right.
You have a vial of gross poop water.
We'll know when his teeth are
You have a
glowing.
vial of Belle Delphine bath water.
Oh
Oh,
God,
yes.
no!
I smell it.
Oh!
Sold!
It smells like straight up water from a bath that a
She
person.
doesn't even use shampoo? Gross.
God. Oh.
Which direction do you go?
To the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the right because I'm right-handed.
Sounds logical to me. I go to the right.
Okay.
All right.
So you go to walk for a couple minutes. Give me a stealth check. We're gonna do a group stealth check. If you're trying to be sneaky. If you're not, then don't roll a stealth check.
Yay!
I mean, the guy said to make noise.
Oh, that's true.
Wow.
I'm gonna
I
be
kind of
stealthy.
feel like we'll be making noise.
Oh God!
Except for Azure, I think we're making noise.
Alright, does anyone have advantage?
Why would we get advantage?
Oh, just something your class might have.
Oh,
I don't think so.
I don't have any advantage on stealth throws.
I have saving throws, but yeah, I don't see anything.
Alright. That was a pretty... Well, it wasn't pretty bad. It was just bad. Alright, so you guys are walking for a couple minutes. And you see up ahead some individuals just kind of like sitting around talking. And as you guys notice these individuals, you get caught a little off guard. And Astaroth slips a little bit off of the kind of wet surface of the tile you guys are walking on and falls to his knee and makes a grunt noise. You see everyone up ahead turn around and look at you guys.
It's a surprised fart.
I guess I just pull my sword and start making noise.
I was gonna say hi. I can't say hi now.
Pull you guys over. So you guys are down this pathway.
Oh.
And
Oh,
you
it's good.
see-
It's so much fun with the bars.
4 individuals immediately in your vicinity. And we'll do initiative. Don't forget to click your token when you're rolling.
My Raven's not over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now I get a high roll.
I gotta adjust these guys. What was your number? So I've been using the circles to give the guys initiative numbers, so I don't have to roll when we start combat. I just have it set up ahead of time. It's pretty nice.
Is there a significant elevation change there, or?
No, it's just a bridge that just takes you from one side to the other. I mean, I guess you could say it's like a foot or two up, but not enough to really do elevation.
All right.
All right, and then Al will be up first.
Boy. All right.
Oh, I gotta get your pets. Hold
on. Do any of these guys look like they're kind of the boss? Or they all
just look like normal mage dudes.
Like
none of them are really wearing armor. They just look like they look fancy dressed. They're all wearing necklaces.
Too damn fancy for the sewers.
Well, I think we're just gonna test it out here. I'm gonna take a crack at one with my crossbow.
Right. Which one are you attacking?
I will shoot at I guess let's shoot at that one closest.
This one here?
Yep.
Alright.
What's that do? Wait.
Oh, you rolled a 9?
Oh, that's for my damage. Okay. Right? Yeah.
9 misses.
No, isn't that for damage?
Damage is below.
Yeah, your damage is down
You did
below.
8 damage, but you rolled a 9 to hit.
Gotcha. Yep. All right. Yeah.
Still got your pet?
Oh yeah, my pet does do hold on. Shoot, I didn't finish my his sheet, so I can't like hit it to roll.
Yeah, you just manually roll for now.
Yeah. He will spell attack, hit range 30 feet. Okay, so he will get within 30 feet, and he has, I think he's got plenty of movement. 30 feet of fly. So yeah, so he'll fly halfway and then do force strike, which is my spell attack modifier.
God, he's gonna blow him in the bubblies.
Yes. Range 30 feet is the
target?
range. Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah, is that 30 feet?
Yeah, it's definitely within 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Don't forget, there's a way to measure.
Yeah, I was just gonna do it.
Use the ruler in your.
I don't have the ruler, by the way.
Yeah, it's 20 feet. Okay. All right. So, what's my spell modifier?
It would be your probably intelligence plus proficiency would be your attack modifier.
And my okay, so 6. So attack modifier to hit. So I'll just roll a d20.
And then plus 6, right?
Wayne, do you want to stream your screen and show me this ruler?
Okay. I
Yep,
guess.
that hits.
Yeah, hold
19. All right, so now I will roll a d4, right?
Okay, he's watching.
Yeah.
Yep, plus my proficiency.
You see your box here?
3.
Yeah.
All right.
Go
You guys
down
see all their health bars?
4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did a
And
bit
then
of
you
damage.
snap to center,
Mm-hmm.
and then you click on your person and drag it out.
Oh, alright. Thank you.
Is that all?
That is it.
Astaroth.
Alright, so I'm going to bonus action Rage.
Okay.
And for my action, I am going to pull the shield off my back and cast my longsword.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that'll be my turn.
Okie doke. Needles.
I'm going to put my Hexblade Curse on... Oop, wrong thing. I keep putting the... Yeah, that guy. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'm going to go right beside Azeroth.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. This guy is going to move right here. He is going to summon a ball of flame in his hand and fire it at... I'll do Needles 1, 2, Astaroth 3, 4. So Astaroth.
Mm-hmm.
You what, mate?
I gotta get my dice out. My dice are everywhere.
You said we weren't going to be fighting today.
Yeah, I
You
wasn't
said
sure if we
May.
were in here. $13.
Does not hit.
Alright, that's his turn. This guy now will move up.
By the way, my shield of deflection, whenever an attacker makes ranged attack against a target within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to make me the target of it.
Yeah, you were the target.
So, yeah, so that way, I was just covering that now in case they target Needles.
Don't attack me! Attack me!
Stop trying to hit
The
me
other
and
guy's
hit
gonna do the
me.
exact same thing. He'll attack Needles this time, though.
I will take it.
Alright. 19.
Ooh.
Yep.
That will be 9 fire.
Alright, so halved and then -2 from my shield.
So what's the methane count in
OP.
this?
Would it be 4 or 5?
Well,
Before I
do
minus
you
this.
have fire damage?
I'm resistant. Because I'm raging.
Are you a totem barbarian?
No, I was just a regular barbarian. I thought he was...
So
resistant.
regular rage only has physical damage.
Oh, alright. So, I take 7.
Okay. Yeah, the totem barbarian is what halves everything. Normal barbarian rage halves physical damage. I believe. Azur.
Yo. Okay. So I'm gonna move up. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So right here. And then am I able to hit, how do I do this? That guy with my longbow?
I mean, your longbow can attack any of them.
Oh, okay. Because when I clicked
your
on
longbow is
it,
pretty
it says the
Good range.
yeah, the description under it said up to 2 creatures within 5 feet, so that's why I wasn't sure. Unless like that's a mistype or something. But okay. I'll try to.
What are you looking at?
So whenever I click on the little cogwheel on my longbow, down at the bottom of it, it says description up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. I don't know if that's for the longbow or something
Do you have
else.
a blunderbuss longbow?
Right? That's why I was asking, because I read that while you guys were playing, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. It's a
I don't
fucking
know
bow.
what that's referencing, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't. I know I didn't type that. I don't know what it's referencing.
She just empties her quiver on top of her bow and fires everything.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit this one right here with my longbow.
All right.
22.
22 hits.
Okay. And it says 11 piercing.
Okay. Dropped him pretty low.
Yeah. And then my raven, I would like him to fly up on. The picture doesn't match the person. Is this you, Wayne, right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna put him on needles. I'll just put him beside you, and he's
No,
going.
I put him beneath, so you can put him underneath if you
Oh,
want.
okay. There we go. He's gonna aid him. So.
All right. So the next thing you do has advantage.
Mhm.
All right.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So you guys hear some clunking coming from somewhere down the corridor. Let me do this. Oh, you guys can't see if I do it on the DM layer. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You see around the corner what looks like a
Oh yeah.
kind of arcane construct
Oh.
of metal objects,
Dalton.
aka a robot.
We picked the wrong side.
Yeah.
You have to
Picked
start
the right
goes
side.
before it turns over.
Oh boy.
We're the tanky ones,
So
Dalton.
this guy went after
So
me.
be it.
I mean, I'm kind of ish a frontliner too, so.
All right, Zot's up.
Speaking of Zot, that's where he's going.
There you go. Frontline the hell out of him.
And as you approach, you can see like magic veins are like pulsing through this like arcane golem thing.
It's a giant girthy dick.
Quick question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Is defensive duelist a feat?
I'm not sure.
Because I have on my list defensive duelist as well as savage attacker. I didn't want to have both of those as a feat. If I already chose one, you know.
I looked it up. It doesn't say. I mean, I think it's a feat.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, it is a feat. Defensive duelist is a feat.
so I do not have savage attacker then. I have defensive duelist. That's the
I
one.
mean, you could choose if you want one or the other and get rid of the other one.
Honestly, I'd rather defensive duelist.
Okay, then yeah, delete the other one.
All right. Cool. Gone. So I'm going to activate my Crimson Right, which makes me lose 1 Hemocraft die's worth of health, so I lose 3 HP to give my rapier fire damage. So -3, right? There we go. And then it says for the duration, attacks from this weapon deal an additional 1d4 damage to the chosen rights type. So it'll do an additional 1d4 fire damage. And that's a bonus action. Now I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
A construct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just click on the weapon.
Yeah, if you have it set up, it should work. 17 hits.
Okay.
12. Is it 12 piercing, and then you got to roll the fire on top of that?
Yeah, 12 piercing, 3 fire.
Okay.
Smoky.
And that is it.
All right. Now this guy's going pretty fucked up. Who did most of the damage to that guy? Was it Azur?
Yeah.
Yep. It was
He's going to shoot a crackling lightning at you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
21.
Yeah, that hits me.
That will be 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
And your next attack has disadvantage.
Oh, you bastard. Alright.
And this guy
Did I do the right thing?
will
No, I did. Yeah, I did.
1, 2 needles, 3, 4 Astaroth. Alright. I guess it would have attacked you anyways, right? The shield?
Hmm?
Is the shield a reaction?
Yeah,
It's
it's a
a
reaction.
Oh,
reaction.
okay, so you already did it, right? So you wouldn't have been
Yeah.
able to do it again, technically.
I mean, it's just what it says. You can
Yeah,
use
if it's
a
a reaction, you only
reaction.
get one reaction per round, but he's attacking you anyways. 14.
Nope.
Ow, back up top.
All right. Let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do is the construct there. I can't point. I am going to cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Okay.
At first level. Oh, wait. It doesn't fucking just do it for me?
I don't know how to set that up.
Yeah.
Oh, some of it did. Like my Shocking Grasp, it does. Weird.
Is it set up in your attacks and spell casting?
Let me see. I don't know. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. So I guess, how's this work again? My spell modifier,
Yeah, it's going to
my
be your int plus
intelligence, yeah.
proficiency, and you'll
Yep,
add that to a
okay.
d20 roll.
Oh, nat 20!
Nice. So now you're going to roll 4d8.
4d8. 27 damage.
Dear God, man. Where were all these high rolls before?
I know, right? Hey,
Better to have 'em.
this is when it counts. And then, oh wait, he has to make a,
Spell
on a
save.
hit.
Yeah,
target
Constitution
takes-
save.
Yeah, he must make a Constitution save.
So you cast a spell, and you feel like you got a pretty good hit off, but visually doesn't look like the whole hit went through. And it also
Oh.
doesn't seem super phased by any like
Any elements?
persistent effects. Just seems to kind of be washing down his armor.
Okay.
Turns out, being poisoned without organs doesn't really do a whole lot,
Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's necromancy. I don't know if Ray of Sickness is. I don't know if that matters.
I mean, it's still just poison damage.
Okay.
I mean, you did damage, just doesn't
Yeah.
seem like most of it sticked.
Alright. So that's all Al can do. Now my homunculus, everyone's still good, so I think he's still going to attack the person.
The most fucked
that's
up guy?
almost it. Yeah, most fucked up guy. That guy.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll attack again. 15, so that's 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah. And then a D4, so another another
Wow.
3 damage.
Alright, he is still alive.
Damn it! That's all I have.
Okay. Astaroth.
And I'm going to move up, and I'm going to recklessly attack this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Does that 9 damage already have your rage bonus?
Yes. The 8 is the Divine Fury. 1d6 plus half your barbarian level, and that is going to be radiant damage. 8 radiant damage.
So is a Divine Fury a thing that you, expend?
No, it's on my first attack, on my first attack while raging, I do an extra d6 plus half barbarian level of extra damage, and I choose necrotic or radiant.
Okay.
I can copy and paste it if you need me to.
Yeah, do that.
As if he had it on standby.
I do. I have all my abilities and all my racial stuff on the right, so I can click it to read it, or I can click the little mark on the right. So it would just be 9 slashing and then 8 necrotic.
He is still alive. About on the ropes as much as the other guy. AKA they're both at 1 health.
That'll be my turn, sorry.
Okay. Needles.
Alrighty. You attacked the guy that I was gonna attack.
That doesn't mean you can't attack him.
Or
I know.
move.
I'm looking at what I want to do. We can go through friendlies.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go through Azeroth.
Sneeze on him on your way by.
I'm going to.
And you have advantage on the first thing you do.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alright, with your weapon?
Yep.
Alright.
I get advantage on it, so. Does that hit?
Hits.
Alright, hold on here. Well, he's dead, isn't he? 14 damage.
He falls.
I'm gonna move my my curse to the guy in white here.
Bonus action move curse.
And I get temp HP. Where did it go? Oh no, that's false life. Yep, I'm good.
Alrighty. We got these two now. This guy is going to make a rage spell attack with disadvantage because he's within melee. 14 against Needles.
Wow. 14? No.
Mhm.
Doesn't it?
Alright, and then the other guy will make a normal range spell attack against you, and he crit.
Oh.
Not
Okay,
taking
then.
that one.
Huh?
Not taking that one.
No, you don't want to take that one?
I already made the decision not to, even before the crit.
My homunculus will take it.
13 fire.
Ouch.
And that'll be their turns. And we're at Azure.
Alright, so I'm gonna move. Oh, well, it's for me first, huh? Alright, so I'm going to shoot my longbow at that fucking bitch that shot lightning at me.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Ugh. Does that hit?
12's not gonna hit.
Damn. Okay. So that's it for me, and then I'll move my Omen, my bird, to.
Angelique, don't forget you got your enchanted bow from me. I forget what it does. +1 or something.
The weapon requires no ammunition. It produces 1 piece of ammunition each time you make a ranged attack. It just is about ammo.
Yeah, I think she has it calculated because she has a 4, which is probably her dex. She has a 2, which is probably her proficiency, and then she has another 2, which I'm assuming is well, the other 2 would be from probably ranger combat stuff.
Yeah. I mean, go. That's fine. I'll look it up while we come back around.
Okay. But yeah, then I move Omen onto Zot to give him advantage on his next attack. And that's the end of my turn.
You get +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, I don't think it's calculated in because I think she's getting 4 from. Is your dex modifier +4?
Dex. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so she would have had a 13. It still misses, but
yeah, but just.
Okay, how long does that last?
It's your weapon. It's enchanted forever.
You can add that on your
You're pretty much shooting spectral arrows right now.
Okay, so it's a +1 to Dex.
Yeah, if you go to the longbow, there's a +2 in there. You can change that to 3.
Okay, I'll do that now then.
And then it'll just add it every time. But just know that
There you
if
go.
he ever removes that, you'll have to change it again.
Okay.
Because as an artificer, he has the ability to make a couple magic items, and one of the ones he chose to make was to make your bow +1.
I must have not have wrote that down. But alright, yep, it's added now. Thank you.
Alright, dude. Making magic items is, well, she did say thank you. I was going to say thank
No
you. Too,
respect.
I said thank you.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Construct is going to make a melee attack against the rat.
The rat
14.
misses.
That's it for him. Zot.
All right. Hey Wayne, don't forget to put your health down on your bar so we can see too.
Oh, that's right. I was too busy doing other stuff.
Just in case you need healed or something, somebody can see it there. So with Omen, I get advantage on attack rolls, right?
If she had Omen aid you, then yeah, your first thing you do on your turn will be with advantage.
Okay. So I'm gonna bonus action use a blood curse of the mark, put it on the construct, and all that does is it allows me to deal an extra D4 damage. So I'll do the D4 fire and another D4 for the curse.
Okay.
And if I amplify it, I get advantage, but I'm not going to amplify it because I already got advantage from Omen. So I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
I'm gonna hit him.
With advantage, and how the fuck?
Get wrecked.
What?
The fuck? I assume that misses.
Yeah, with advantage you take the higher number and it misses.
Don't you add them together?
Well, fuck. Arlen Jesus hates me. That's my turn, man.
I mean, dude, that's nowhere near as bad as what Barrett's been getting today. He's been getting that over. I think he's rolled legit like 17 or 18 ones in his various rolls today.
Yeah, so much for
all dice.
beginner's luck.
I've just funneled all of his money into the garbage.
Well, don't forget his 2 ones he got for his health on his Minotaur thing.
Oh, yeah. That's what happened. All right,
Yeah.
this guy will be shooting crackling lightning at the rat attacking the construct now.
No.
15.
Misses.
All right, that's his turn. Ow! Back in China.
Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, ow. Sorry. I thought you said ow.
I said ow, and then I said back in China. You're all the way back down the.
I know. All right. Well, I guess for Owl's next trick, he'll just shoot at this guy with his crossbow.
Who's gonna finish him off?
I'm working on it. Yeah, not me.
That's not gonna hit. This guy can yet get another turn, maybe.
I just picture this little arrow go bloop right in the water.
Hey, Needles, you think you can last one more turn?
Yes, I can.
All right. Well, then we're gonna use my homunculus, who's the only one who can fucking hit.
He's done way more damage than you as an actual
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. All right, that's 20.
20 hits. You going for the guy on the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just dead. You don't have to roll damage.
Okay.
Oops.
Unless it gets a 1.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Astaroth.
5, 10, 15, right here. And I will attack this guy recklessly.
So how do you get there? Because you could move through Needles, but you wouldn't be able to move past him.
I was using that spot there just because even though it's half a square, I still think you could get through there.
Well, like snuck around.
You
No,
like
it's
walking past him, shimmying against the wall. You're like, sorry.
Well, I mean, the only reason I went that far is because I didn't think I could occupy this space, and I didn't really want to occupy that one.
Well, what you could try and do, which might be fun, is you could tackle that guy in the water and attack him in the water.
I mean, or I could just try and. Am I allowed to?
If you want to shimmy, I'm not going to say no. It's just kind of awkward.
Push one into the water. I want to try something.
Dude,
Can
you see
I
where
attempt
it's
a bonus
bubbling in
action
it?
to push this guy into the water?
Oh my god.
Well, it would be more like, you could do bonus action. It would be like, you could do bonus action attack, where your bonus action trying to push him.
Like hit him with my shield?
Falling, or you can attack the other guy. It's up to you.
No, I will bonus action shove this guy.
Okay, so you'll just make an athletics check, and then we'll just put that versus his AC to see if you put enough force behind it. Yeah, he falls.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I will attack this guy.
And then you can just occupy his space.
Oh,
You're like
alright.
pushing him out of the way, kind of.
Yep, I'll attack that guy.
Because like you could definitely get past that. You were right. It would just be like visualize it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna shimmy past this guy. Sorry.
Nah.
Hey, Sean, if you moved up,
Dalton, you took us how far away?
Did I?
It's still up on mine.
I think it's because he's turned.
No,
no,
it reset the C
Yeah.
on it.
Oh,
Is it
alright.
fixed?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's back.
All right, and you're attacking that guy.
Yep, this guy.
Yep.
We're recklessly.
hit.
Wait, how was I in the center of this?
Do you have a
So
move yet?
15
You didn't
damage.
move your character.
Yeah, 8 slashing, 7 necrotic.
All right, he's still up. Anything else?
Nope, sorry.
Needles. There's a guy flailing in the water. Poop water. And the dude just got blasted. At a construct over against the wall. Oh, here, I'll front this construct so you guys can see his health bar.
He's looking bloodied.
As I say, if you
Rusty,
turn
mean,
if you
Rusty.
turn the enemies to see where they're attacking, it also help with flanking later.
I didn't think we'd do flanking.
I mean,
no, you can do flanking.
you
It's just
can.
have
It
to be
just,
on the opposite tile of someone that's
Ah.
threatening the enemy.
yeah. So, like in this situation where me and Wayne are next to each other and this guy's facing me, if he was facing straight down, we wouldn't know who he was technically targeting. You know what I mean?
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna jump on this guy.
Oh.
Don't
Water,
jump on
okay.
him!
And he's
And-
like flailing, and you're jumping from out of water to in, so I can give you advantage on that.
Okay.
He
But-
can't dodge.
He can't dodge. I'm gonna jump on him. I want to attack him.
That'll probably be the opposite. You'll probably be getting disadvantage because you're pulling off some finesse stuff. If you want to attack the guy in the water, it'll be very easy advantage. But if you're trying to jump on him while also swinging at the guy on land, you're probably attacking with disadvantage.
What if I jump on him and throw a dagger at him?
Oh my goodness.
That's
Still
still
disadvantage because you're throwing a projectile within 5 feet.
while
Damn
in
it.
motion.
Mm.
Hey, dude, I mean,
Just swing at
you
him.
can do it if you want.
Hold on, let me
It'll
look
look
at one.
cool.
Let me look at one thing.
As you fail miserably.
He throws a dagger into Astaroth's leg and falls into the sewer water.
Barrett's throwing shade when we have all these history of previous
We're good.
rolls.
I know.
I'm jumping on this guy to stay out of the water, and I'm attacking him.
Alright, disadvantage.
Disadvantage on the attack?
Yep. You can jump on him, that's easy. It's just if you land the hit or not.
Alright.
9's not gonna do it, so as you jump in the water, you land on this guy, and you get a momentary, you momentarily resist gravity as you're using this guy as like a plank. You swing, but you realize that, like, even though you jumped on someone, you're still in water. It's very uneven, and you lose your footing a little bit.
Before I touch the water, I bonus action Misty Step over here.
Okay.
And that's it.
It looked cool.
I wanted to see it and watch it
Hey,
go
man.
through and be cool.
You
But
don't. Hey, it looked cool. And this guy is going to spend his entire movement getting out of the water,
kick
crawling
him back
right here,
in.
and then he will make a. I'll just do normal roll because he's attacking within 5 feet, range spell, but also flanking. 12.
Nope.
And then the other guy with disadvantage.
I mean, technically, wouldn't that guy before get advantage because I recklessly attacked? He's flanking, and then it's a ranged attack, so it's 2 advantages versus 1 disadvantage.
22!
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, good call, dude.
I got you.
What's your AC, Dalton?
It's 15 or 17, depending on if I have my shield. I do have my shield, so it's 17.
7 fire.
I'll use my reaction to cast Shield on Dalton. It adds +5 to his AC.
So what was your AC before?
17.
And then that would bring it to 22, which was the roll, right?
Was that the roll?
21, I thought.
Oh, was it 21?
I heard 22.
Yeah.
Was it 22? Alright, yep, 22.
Oh, it was the roll?
Yeah, so it would still hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then.
Then you said 7 fire?
Yeah. So you
Alright,
can
so I
reduce that.
take 5.
I tried.
No, I mean, you can retcon not burn that, because you thought it would have,
Yeah, I thought it would have made it, but
didn't. Is
Alright.
that range?
I think so. Let me go and check.
I'm not saying it isn't, I'm just asking for future
That
reference.
that was a ranged attack that guy made, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Or else the shield I don't think would work if it wasn't range.
Oh,
While you're looking at
never mind. Shield only works on me.
No, my shield. The properties of my
Well, he
shield.
tried to cast shield spell on you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was just asking if it was possible for future reference, and he can't.
No, never mind.
Alright, Azura, you're up.
Alright, so first question. Obviously, if I walk through this guck, it's gonna slow my movement down. How much?
Yeah, it'll be rough terrain, so it would be double movement.
So.
You can make it across.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
It would cost you 20 movement to get through.
Okay, so like, that's perfect then, because I have 30. Alright, so I moved over here. I'm going to try to shoot the robot guy and help out Zot a little bit with my longbow. 29.
That's a crit.
Crit.
Yeah.
She shoots better with someone else's shit in her pants.
And then it's...
Oh, yeah, rolled the crit damage for you already.
He is dead.
Nice. Alright, and then my raven, I'm gonna have him... Omen's gonna move over here to... Oh, geez, you both. We're gonna put it on Astroth because...
I kill it.
In the... What?
Just kidding.
No! Because you're in the middle of
Do you use your reaction to hit it, you said?
Nah, I kill it.
Cut the fucking bird in half!
This bad omen named Omen is flying at my face. I
I'm
believe I
sorry.
kill it.
I'm raging! I saw it out the corner of my eye and I just swung.
I freaking hate you, Dalton.
Oh my god.
I was in the middle of getting a drink when she said that, and you're like, I kill it, and I about spit all of it back in the bottle.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Zot, you got 2 people left.
Woo. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stand on this guy's dead body.
Alright, you have a little bit of a height.
You're also flanking.
And I'm
Yep.
also flanking, so I get my advantage back. I'm gonna put the bonus action Blood Curse of the Marked. Gives me an extra D4 again. If I hit, I have advantage. If I hit, Raper. Oh, thank God.
That's good to hit him.
So for 9 and then 2d4, one of them's fire. So 16.
Alright, he's still up.
That's it.
Ow!
My turn.
Why
Alright.
are you way over there?
You got a couple
Gosh.
peeps on the ropes.
Yup. Alright. I guess I will just move.
You're really far out of the fight, aren't you?
Up to here.
Drawing a line goes 10 feet. Let's just measure this 55 feet out. Oh no, I'm just gonna move 10. 50.
I just want to make sure I can get a good shot on this guy. DM, do you agree that I can shoot at this guy with my crossbow?
Yeah, if he's within range, go for it.
Yeah. All right, let's
I'm not too worried
try.
about it. You've missed all.
Yeah, I know, right?
Crit.
It'll be halved regardless.
Maybe I should have enchanted my own crossbow.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Well, then
No.
my home.
Now bring in the heavy hitter. You should have done that first.
Right. Well, that's I'm aiming for that guy.
All right.
All right, with the homunculus. Now, God, crit with the
homunculus. Maybe you should just play the homunculus.
So Barrett's character is literally homunculus, and then I put some stats on this guy.
Sean's gonna kill my 11 HP homunculus, so I can't do anything.
No, I'll never kill it, dude, because it's carrying your character concept.
Albertus is too drunk on fucking yak piss.
I'm shooting all over the place. Okay, and that's my turn. Oh, I do have a question though. What I wanted to do, just so that I know the mechanics for future D&D, I have shocking grasp, and like I was thinking like flavoring it. Like, could I have used it in the water to electrify one of the guys?
Yeah, we could. I mean, we'd probably do it in like a radius. But like if he's like downstream, it probably wouldn't reach him. But,
okay. All right.
Like if you're trying to electrocute like a 30-foot area, that's pretty reasonable.
I mean,
all right, because it is a touch ability.
You have to be close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Measuring this.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Now before we go, that's all the enemies, right?
Yep.
It's a free thing he can do. It gives him advantage on all of his attacks for the turn, but it gives everyone attacking him for the whole round advantage.
Oh, okay. I get it.
It's like a double-edged sword.
Does this guy over here still have like that blue
that dissipated
arcane energy
when it died?
So here's a question. If I were to run up to, like, say when I was over here and I ran up behind him, would I be able to use a bonus action if I drop my sword to take the stone and try and absorb that magic out of him? Would that have been a plausible thing to do for a bonus action?
I mean, I wouldn't have stopped you from attempting it, yeah.
I didn't know if it was possible because that was kind of influencing my decision to go across the bridge or straight in my path.
I mean, yeah, you could have tried it. I'm not, I can't really confirm or deny what would have happened, but in a different universe, maybe.
All right.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe you run into another construct. Oh, foreshadowing.
He said foreshadowing, not plausible, so...
Alright, and this is where we will close on the night.
Woo.
You guys can loot the bodies upon return.
Okay.
How are they...
Huh?
Their weapons... Were they like wands and shit?
They didn't really have weapons. They were shooting all the spells out of their hands.
Oh, alright.
They do have necklaces. Very nice looking necklaces.
Can I, oh wait, we're not looting now, you said next
I mean,
time.
you could loot. We could do it real quick. We have time. If no one's in a rush to go.
Could I inspect one?
There's 4 necklaces.
Oh.
5 of us. Or
4 necklaces and a hunk of metal.
I wanted to check out the hunk of metal.
It just looks like any like metal you would find in a smithy or something.
Okay.
And it seems like it was powered by something that's gone.
Oh.
Like you guys destroyed its essence.
Okay.
I'd like to grab this necklace, if I could.
Who's all getting a necklace?
I'm taking this guy in the white. I'm taking his robes.
Can I inspect the necklace? See if I can tell anything?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yes.
Okay, I just assumed. I don't remember if I asked. Yeah, you can make a check. That butter's dissipated, by the way.
Mimic butter,
But you
man.
have more butter, I think. So if you want to burn another quarter,
Could I just take a swig of yak piss and do guidance?
yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
roll
that
a
would
one.
Wait, what
be
does the active
D4.
do?
Give some guidance.
Give
So,
him guidance.
Same thing as the butter, I think.
No.
It's not advantage.
The butter lets
So
him roll for
17.
advantage.
So,
Guidance lets him roll for lets him roll a d4.
so this is a magical necklace that seems to be enchanted with some form of lock mechanism. Where the necklace is not a lock itself, it is the key to some form of locks.
Oh.
Then we should
Alright,
take
guess we
the
gotta
necklace
take 'em
off
all.
each of them, yeah. Doesn't matter
So
who
the-
has them, just...
I
The
want one.
four-
They're so pretty.
I'm
I
gonna take
tossed
one
mine to Azor.
because I'm
Here you go,
Yay.
kid.
Put all of our
Falls
eggs
in
in
shit
one
water.
basket, give them all to Azur.
Necklace. Wait, what? I will wear them
Fine.
all.
Over the bling.
So you guys each, well, 4 of you have an Order of Mages necklace that seems to be a key to something, and you do also find in one of their robe pockets a map of a layout of the sewers.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
there is
boy.
a very easy, obvious route where the crystal is, and you'll have that for next time.
Okay.
I've played enough RPGs. We have to explore every corner of this sewer first.
Listen, Will might be online, but he's not in the call.
I mean, you guys can feel free. I'll definitely copy this map over and over and just have encounters. So some homework for next time. I mean, not really homework, but you guys are gonna level up to level 5 after you get this crystal part done.
Okay.
So that'll probably. Yeah, so have what you want done with your level 5 character. Don't do anything with your sheet. You haven't taken long rest or anything. Don't heal your HP. Because you're going to take your current status, unless you take a short rest or something, into whatever happens up to the crystal.
Okay.
So just kind of like maybe in a notepad or something, have some stuff decided for your level 5, because we're probably going to level in the middle of the next set.
Would you guys like me to stream my weapons attacks and everything, my screen, just so you guys can see what what it looks like?
What do you mean?
Where you put all the different damages and everything?
Still not following.
In your attacks and spellcasting, like you know how Barrett was clicking on an attack, but it just brought up that long paragraph?
Yeah, only one of them did that though. I don't get it.
So
Yeah,
what's the difference between the two?
Well, I mean, if Sean wants us to do that, then I'm fine with it. Otherwise,
It's just quick.
It's quality of life. Whatever you guys want to do, I don't really care. It just makes your life easier. It does nothing for me.
It's not that hard because I hurried up and set up my Eldritch Blast in my attacks. So
I mean,
there it is.
Mine's right here. I just click on it in my sheet and read it.
The reason I have it done like this is because I have my base attack. The check mark is for the base attack, strength is 2 attack, and then my proficiency 2 attack. Then you have your 2 different types of damage, like the 1d8 plus strength plus 2 would be my rage, is the plus 2.
Oh, I have that done for me.
And then the damage 2 is my divine fury. It adds 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. Yeah,
The only
so
problem with this is like if I'm not raging, I have to uncheck damage 2, and I have to set this 2 next to strength to a 0 before I roll.
And then if you do that, it like links with your spells. That's why my shocking grasp will automatically do it if I cast it from my spells, but not my ray of sickness.
Yeah, and by selecting the strength, dex, and everything, it's automatically pulled from your numbers on the left.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm.
Then you just change your slashing damage, or like my sword is versatile or whatever. It can be one-handed, two-handed. I would just have to switch the D8 to a D10, or just make another one and label it two-handed. If that makes sense. I don't know if that helps. It's a barbarian's really easy, but with all the different types of damage with this guy,
That's how I have
it was
my
very easy.
That's how I have my rapier done. It's 1d8 plus dex plus 2.
Yeah, but like for Angelique's bow, she could just take that plus on the damage and with the damage or attack, and just put that plus in there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I literally
If you guys have any questions about your level 5 stuff between now and next session, just message me or whatever.
Brave sickness.
I'm
It's a
getting
big
out of the call.
upgrade.
Yep.
Okay,
All right,
Later.
Bye, guys. Alrighty. Oh. There we go. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. I will let you guys know on Twitter or Discord when our next session is. If you guys want to keep up with the story, eekitsangelique at YouTube. I got the first 2 sessions. Probably sometime next week I'll be putting the 3rd one up on there.
I'm out of here,
So,
guys.
night guys. Bye.